All right, standard Kismet stream. Hello, everybody. That made me laugh. Thank you very much. I'll back up a little bit. That's all I said. That made me laugh when you did the num num cookie right there in the very beginning. Thus, I give you 1,000 kiss caps. We're going to get into it. I'm directly in guided meditation over here. We're going to do the mutated event. Feel free to come and join me on Fallout 76. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me. I appreciate all of you coming in. See, if I had said that earlier, I would have skipped the whole muted thing. I don't know why it didn't automatically unmute. Sometimes my macros are real slow. I don't know what's going on with my my Elgato lately. Even though I didn't upgrade my OBS, it's getting slower and slower every time I press a button. But then again, I'm putting more and more taxing over stuff on my machine too. I mean, I'm just stacking more and more games on it. It's actually doing a really good job. I got to turn all these timers off before I forget in here as well. There we go. All right, from our battle mode. Now, you thought after 13 and a half hours of streaming yesterday, I wasn't going to show up today, and you're absolutely wrong. Here I am. I told you I'm taking it to a whole nother level in this stream, everybody. We're going to push. We're gonna struggle out of the bed. We're going to get up every day. We're going to do what we love to do, and that's bring a little joy and positivity into your day. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. They call me Overseer Kismet. Right here, I'm sitting behind my Overseer's desk, or I'm in an alien ship. Either way, depending on if you like Fallout or not. Some people don't understand. You guys understand, all you fellow vault dwellers. You know what's up. They also call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I dominate the Wasteland, not only by myself, but also with my epic crew. So feel free to jump in. I see Likely Bear's already in there. First come, first serve. I'm going to grab him in right over there, rocking the mutated event. So I'm just kind of chilling here. Look, he's already here. He's already over there. Very nice. Let's say hello to the chat, and we're going to get it going on. There's Foggy right there. Speaking of Foggy, right there in the chat, we got Paul coming in. Flux doing those dance emotes. Those came out great, didn't they? Oh, I love those dance emotes. We got Akia coming in as well. Happy Pie Day. Yes, happy Pie Day to you as well. I am part of the Pie Club. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, I got to be shooting the stuff. Here we go. Tag 'em and drag 'em. Now I'm going to try to get right into it, everybody. Right into it here. We'll go to, figuring out my loot and all that stuff here in a minute. But we're going to tag him and drag him here while my crew logs in and gets going. I am in the open world right now. And since we are at the top of the hour, we're going to try to hit that top of the hour event to try to get these mutated peeps over here going on. We get everybody. There we go. All right. We got everybody there. Get back to the chat. And thank you so much for that. Oh, you guys put the 1 in the chat before I even said it. That's what I love about you guys. There we go. There we go. 2,000 caps for being good. Also, I gave you another 1,000 there for making me laugh. Because that timing was perfect, everybody. I literally opened up the stream, and the second I was visible, it goes, num num cookie. Good stuff, everybody. Of course, you make me laugh. That's good as well. Laughter's good for you, everybody. Good for you. It puts you in a good mood. Just smiling, even if you don't feel like smiling, might get you in a better mood as well. Just get you going in the day. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's pretty tough. What up, Paul? Thanks for coming in. Hi there, Ems. How you doing today? Man, I keep pressing something my middle mouse button. Keep pressing that middle mousey button. And again, just tagging them and dragging them right now over here like this. All right, who else we got in? We got, I think that everybody else is still loading. I see we got Rotisserie G there, Mr. Magla, Omega. We got Tiger in there. What up, what up? Come on in and join us. Feel free to jump on. Now, if you can't get on my server, let me know. I'll flip to another one if I gotta. This one looks pretty popping. We got a good amount of people here. I like to see people who are active on the server, not people just running around, taking a nap. I know that's like the opposite of each other, but I'm talking about, you're running around and they're taking a nap, meaning they're just AFK at their base. Sometimes that does happen. You go onto a server and basically it's like a dead server because nobody's doing anything, because they're taking care of the IRL. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Hopefully. Oh no, somebody died. Oh, I think these are reflective. These might be reflective mobs. All right, I gotta share my adrenaline here. I was just working on my weapons, trying to repair them before I got started here. Definitely need to get some ammo going on and all of that. We're also going to take a look at and get ready some Stream Raiders, some Stream Pirates, and of course Nitro, which just launched yesterday. We had a fun launch party slash Loveathon yesterday. Now, remember, everybody, as we cross those Loveathon goals, at any point in the stream, I will stop what I'm doing and do those particular goals. They're going to be ongoing from now on. So, again, if you want to help support that One Last Wave project, remember that gifted subs and bits and donations go directly to that. Of course, donations being the best of those because it directly goes to the project. Remember, that's never required, everybody. You just come in, chill out on my stream, just have a good time. If you can't afford it, that's okay. It's okay, everybody. I don't feel entitled. Like, I've seen some peeps on Twitch and YouTube, everybody. They feel a little entitled. They're like, well, you're watching my stream for free, and you're stealing money from me, or whatever ridiculous stuff that they say. Apparently, you've never, had to struggle for money in your life, and you don't know what it's like to pull change out of your couch and out of your car just to make it to work. I do. I know what that's like. I'm very familiar with that, for sure. Especially my youth, and now as I'm a bit older as well. Never feel bad about not donating to the stream, everybody. Remember, I appreciate just being here in the channel. I appreciate you just lurking. Oh no, somebody got hit by the reflective skin. I'm just going easy. Some peeps are getting owned by that reflective skin over there. They're not paying attention. I bet you that's what it is. I didn't even look. Oh, it's already started there. I can't look at it now. It's kind of funny when that happens. So you know that the people at Bethesda are just snickering, everybody. Every time they see somebody just die to that reflective skin, I know it makes me laugh, even when it happens to me. That's pretty funny stuff. Again, I just try to, what's called tag them and drag them, right? I got hit there too. I just kind of hit him a little bit. Now, I do have a function on my power armor that it does allow me to, self-heal if I get too low. And so, again, I just kind of very softly, kind of tag them a little bit. Again, they spawn over there and they spawn over here. So this is like the perfect position to tag a good amount of them. Now, a few of them might miss. There's some running over there, maybe one down there, and so on. I just kind of, tag them when I can. And just bring them over here. Now, the reason why I don't tag them, the reason why I don't go over there and tag them is because it will screw up the spawn. And I don't like screwing up the spawn. I just want them to keep coming in. Now, speaking of getting to it, everybody. Hey, Couch, what up? Aki in the chat, Rotisserie G in there. Awesome. Come on in, everybody. We're going to go right to playing some games. Let's go. All right, now we're going to try to maximize our time, everybody. We're going to try to get right into these top of the hour events. I'm going to try to get it going as often as I can because I got one big dream, everybody, and that's actually get the event done before the end of the time. That's what's really funny because, every single time I go, okay, this is going to be the one that I'm going to get done early, and then I'm going to get to all of these, quests and things that I got to redo because I started over a while ago, though. Almost going to be like a year ago now, everybody. Time flies by, I tell you. I think we started back in April when the Bethesda launcher switched over to the Steam launcher. Now, if you don't start a new character, you don't get some of your achievements. I think you still get some of them, the ones you obviously haven't unlocked yet. But you don't get all of your achievements if you don't start a new character. So I started a new character and I deleted, like I always do anyway, all my previous characters. So that means all of my achievements, all of my quests, all of the patterns and everything that I've acquired, and all of that gone, including all of my resources and all of that stuff as well. So I just love to start over because it gives me like a mission to do and see if I can do it better the next time. I'm this way in mini games. I like to play a little bit, get the gist of it. Now, of course, in my case, I've played for thousands of hours. And then to kind of also kind of take a check of the game, right? How's the game playing from the beginning? How's it playing if you start now and play the game? Is it more fun than it was before? Does it play better? What are the challenges? What are the upsides now if you do play early game? Much improved, everybody. The early game is definitely improved. I highly recommend doing another playthrough or dusting off an old character. Come join us for 76. Actually, 76 right now having a resurgence in player base. Right now, about 35 to 40,000 people playing some Fallout 76 at any given time. You go check it out on Steam if you want. Feel free to go check it out. Now, of course, that's not counting Xbox and PlayStation as well. And I heard some good news, everybody. After we get this done, we'll go ahead and talk about that. I think we're done. Oh, wait, there's a couple guys over there. There we go. Now we're done. There's always a couple guys extra. Always a couple guys extra over there doing their thing. Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, you just want to get a hit in or two of those guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here they come. All right. Now, at this point, I just wipe them out. Why is my sound not on? I just realized my sound wasn't on that whole time. See, I can actually play the game without sound, everybody. I'm that type of person. It drives my wife crazy. My wife's one of those people who have to have, like, you know, music on, or she's got to have the TV on, or, you know, some sort of random noise just to, you know, I don't know. People just don't like not having noise, I guess. Me, I can work in total silence for endless hours. I mean, I could literally go for like, you know, like 16 hours and never realize that the sound wasn't on. Oh, sorry, bro. I'd res you, but you did. Or you're just faking dead. I can't res you, bro. Can't res you. Can't res you. All right. Let's go over here. And one of my favorite things they've added to the game, everybody, is AoE looting. Right over here. And so you can very easily just go in, find a mob that you haven't looted yet or has been looted and that's just there. And you can just go ahead and see if you've got any other AoE loot there. Now, one of the things I did do is shoot a bunch of mobs. The guy right there. Shoot a bunch of mobs on this side as well. And so they've run to get right about here. And then other people have killed them. So I can AoE all the ones over here as well. So yeah, you definitely want to check for your sweet loot. Anytime it says nearby enemies, that there's a high chance there's something nearby. Occasionally I do see where it says, where it does show that nearby and then there's nothing there. It happens rarely, but sometimes. And again, you have your spawn point up here and then up here, which is where those mobs spawn. And then, of course, over there as well. So this is why I kind of blanket this whole area with some AoE looting. As well as try to get them with an AoE damage. Now, because I have cleared out my inventory right before we started there, I'm able to bounce out of there. We're able to get in the next thing, and we're going to go into battle mode. Let's go. To battle! All right, everybody. Battle mode up and running. Oh, hold on. Let me go back and bring up my thing. You can hear me, but you can't see me. Boop. There we go. That's because we were in battle mode. Let's pop over here for a second. I've got to clicky the buttons right over here so we get our pirates going. There we go. All right. And then back over here into battle mode. All right. There we go. Now I'm going to say hello to my crew here in just a moment. Let's get all of our fun stuff ready to go, everybody. Now, I'm a Captain.TV partner, and we've got a lot of stuff to take a look at here to get started. Now, the first thing we want to do, see if we get any more missions in. We got 2 hours and 45 minutes. That means we could probably squeeze in another few battles as well. Let's go ahead and collect those kills there. Maybe get something going on here. 3 tanks, 5 necromants. Definitely not going to get the legendary one done. Kill 10 abysmal units. Well, we'll just try to do as many battles as we can. Maybe go for this green chest here. Again, how much time? We have 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we could get 5 battles. Yeah, 5 battles in. Stop talking, start doing then, Kismet. We get 5 battles in. Let's start clicky the thing. Oh, God, we got to do the storyline again. Here we go. I like storyline, everybody, but I think, I just want to get into it, right? Just want to dive right into the battles. Get in there and get it going on so you guys can get maximum loot. All right, right here. Okay, now I forget what it was it said I needed. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go gladiator. right there, and we're going to try to wipe this guy out as quick as possible. Come and join me, everybody. Remember that Stream Raiders is totally free. That's right, totally free. You can come and join me simply by following that link right there in the chat. It's you can play it on mobile or on desktop. The more people that join us, the more people that participate, of course, the more loot that you all earn here in the stream. You can support the stream by getting these cool skins that you see over here on the side. You'll see them right in the store as well. And again, the more people that do support the stream, the more cool skins we do unlock, and we can go ahead and put in game. There we go. Everybody getting it going on right over there. So start putting units down. We're going to be doing those all day long, and we'll come back to those in a bit. Let's go ahead and pop on over to Pirates. Pillage that treasure. All right, now another fantastic game, everybody. I big loved them over at Captain.tv. They have absolutely been bringing out some super fun games. All these interactive games that you guys can play in my stream for free and earn a ton of loot. And I like to get all of this stuff going so you guys are getting maximum loot here in my channel. That's what I'm all about. So we're going to go ahead and play Island right over here. And we're going to get it up and running. Over here. Let's do our thing. There we go. Oh my gosh, we got a chest right there to start. Well, let's just go ahead and start with the marksman then, so you can kind of clear that out. And get that going. Now, this is my captain unit here. Now, I have different types of units that I can put down, and they have different kind of configurations in the way that they remove stuff around. And so do you. You have different units that you can unlock. Again, you can find that link right there in the chat, streampirates.com. Find me, your Pirate King Kismet, and start putting your units down. And you'll see that basically I'm going to try to clear the area as much as I can to reveal a portion of the map. Up here, you can see that we've now revealed a little bit here, which allows Paul right here doing a good job getting in there, getting it going. And now we revealed a little bit more of the map, and we are working our way up here to this part, which is where our objective is right now. We got to take out 3 elves bonfires. That's what we're doing. Is it 3 or is it 5? It's 3, I think. So we're taking out 3 of those, but we're trying to get this captain's chest right here, which I definitely think we're going to get. And what that does, that gives you tons of loot. And my goal is to get you guys as much loot as possible. Every single battle, every single pirate booty looting we're doing, and every single race that we do as well. Because Kismet's already on top of it, because you go !play right now in the chat, you're going to be entered into 2 different races. That's right, Nitro and Marbles already ready to go. So !play in the chat, everybody. And let's go check out some Nitro. Let's get ready to race! !play in the chat right now. Makes me smile every time. Now I'm going to give you guys 50 seconds right there on the clock to go !play. And we're going to take a look at the Nitro progression that we did yesterday. We're going to try to do as much as we can in that season. We got a whole season unlocked. Don't forget that you can go right over here, follow that link right there in the chat. You can customize. See, I got mine. I got my drops. Who got their drops in my channel, everybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you got drops in my channel yesterday from 13.5 hours of streaming Nitro and other awesome games like Stream Pirates and Stream Raiders and Marbles on stream as well. I love Nitro, everybody. It's my new heart game that I really enjoy playing. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I have, yes, lots of 1s in the chat. See, that's what I'm all about, everybody. That's what gets me up in the morning, is hooking you guys up with tons of loot. All right, everybody, I'm gonna give you another 5 seconds to go !play. Now remember, this stuff is always running in the background. So if you come into my stream, I literally have 5, 6, 7 games running at the same time. That's right, I got quite a setup, everybody. If you want to see it, you can check it out on my website. Over there, as well as I find where my button's at. Right there we go. You can find that right over there, and basically just pop on the website there. You can go see my studio and see my setup, my 6 monitors, and all my other stuff I have running. And I have them filled with games, little mini versions of all the games, so that I can see the progress, see when they're ready, all of that kind of stuff. That's why I have so many monitors, so I can monitor all of that stuff. And I also have another machine, which is just about, feed the people up, just about basically doing graphics and all of that other stuff that I do that you'll see here on stream. Now's a good time to get rid of some of my legendaries here. There we go. Get rid of some of my legendaries so I can go to feed the people, so I can get that going on. Oh, hold on. I should, speaking of feed the people, I should go over here and hit my buffs real quick while I'm at my base, and then we're going to get in this Nitro race again. Give you guys an extra minute here. Speaking of funny thing is I should get the food out that I'm about to get from that out like that, and then use my food over here right there to get myself some XP. There we go. While I go to feed the people to get some food that gets me some XP. All right, let's go ahead and do this race, everybody. Here we go. Now, again, remember that Nitro has a season. Don't forget to go in and claim your race season. That's right. There's a free track and then a track that you can unlock for $10. It's like a game pass. Highly recommend it because you're going to get all sorts of epic loot. By the way, Kismet knows the secret about Nitro that you should all know. And it's very important because we're on day 2 now of launch. They're not going to wipe it again. That means everything that you're getting is going to stay. So I suggest get into races, everybody. Get into races. Get all the epic loot. Now, I'm not in the Nitro channel right now to get those drops. You had 13 and a half hours to get them yesterday. But I will do a, of course, bonus stream on Friday. I told you about it. I'm going all in. I'm trying to get that one last wave project done. I'm trying to get that travel stuff in there. It's one of those big, giant last goals, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to go to the TwitchCon in the future or travel anymore after this. This is my one last thing. And I usually, do stuff like TwitchCon, or I do, constant giveaways and all that stuff. I usually do that kind of stuff with any subs or anything like that. But in this case, I want to do this one last IRL project where just instead of going to TwitchCon, this was something I wanted to do for my 50th birthday, but I was unable to do it because of COVID. But it's time for me to get back out in the world, everybody. I've about spent the last decade inside my little office here, my little corner of the house for a decade inside. And I need to get back out in the world and do my thing, right? I suggest too, I know a lot of you are like me, you're perfectly happy to stay inside and, play games and do all of that. But, you might want to, go for a little walk every now and again, get back out in the world, and get things going on. Of course, be safe. Wow, there's like explosives on a bridge. That's a bad idea. Explosives on a bridge, very bad. All right, now what we're trying to do, everybody, in here, there's Ams go in second position. Oop, now falling back to 4th position. We can't let those bots win, everybody. We can't let the bots win. Here's what you got to do. Exclamation mega in the chat. Unleash hell upon the bots. We must slow them down. Do not let the evil bots conquer our thing. We want to unlock the next race. So I want everybody to go exclamation mega and unleash hell upon those evil bots in the front. Let's see right here. Come on, get this guy. What's his name? Joe Not Exotic. Come on, I want to see him getting blasted in the chat, everybody. Now, you can also use the website. Yeah, there we go. He flipped over at least. He's getting hit. I want to see him getting blasted by all sorts of powers, because you do have powers. You pick them up, little power-ups, much like Mario Kart, everybody. You can go ahead and blast him with those powers and try to slow him down. Otherwise, he's going to win, and we don't want him to win. You know what we want to do is we want to knock him out of the competition and let one of our peeps get up there to the top as well. And I got to get over here by Mama Doce's while we're doing this race. So we got to take him out. But let's go ahead and see who's in second position right over here. Let's see. We got me in second position. No, it's Kijin in second position. Trying to catch up. He's really far back. Again, we got to use those megas. We got to use those megas or he's going to win. Don't let that bot win. How far is he away from winning? He's, he's a half a lap. Half a lap. Go ahead. Exclamation mega in the chat, everybody, right now. Use those buffs. I don't see any buffs going off on this guy. We got to get him going. We got to get it going. Come on. There we go. Am's using the megas in the chat. There we go. Yeah, good job, Ams. All right. There we go. We tripped him up a little bit. Giving Kijin a little bit of time to catch up. Now, again, if you are right behind the main person, like Kijin right now, Kijin, you should be using exclamation mega in the chat so you can slow the people in front of you down. Yeah, there we go. Get him again. Get that bot. Yes, unleash hell upon that bot. Oh, I'm in the front now. I don't care if I win, everybody. I care if you guys win. I want you guys to get the loot. Let's go, Kijin. Get back on the road. Get up there. Oh, no. Oh, no, that wind knocking people around. I think you got this, though. I think you... Nope, maybe not. All right, come on. Watch out for the explosives. Oh, I think that actually helped you more than hurt you. There you go. Now, sometimes that explosive knocks you forward. Sometimes it happens with the train and other things like that. Come on, Keegan. We believe in you, bro. Oh, watch out for them bananas. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's okay. I went by. Okay, now, again, we're working together toward a common goal. This is the way I like to play games, everybody, where we all work together, where everybody benefits. So what we're trying to do is if one of us crosses the finish line, then chat wins. And that means that we get to unlock another step toward... somebody's standing right on me. Likely Bear standing right on me. It's so awkward. I couldn't see nothing. It was like someone standing right there. Chat wins. All right, let's see some GGs in the chat. Excellent job. Hey, I was number one. You just saw a miracle happen right there, everybody. I have the worst RNG. We're not going to count the bots. We're going to count M's as number 3. We have Crazy Cat Lady with the top speed there. A funny bot. We got Foggy coming in with the most bananas. Hit there, and we're going to go ahead and start a new race. Now, look at that. We need to get a few more unlocks. Now, there's some new tracks right there that we want to check out, right? We want to be the first ones to, or among the first ones to see those new tracks. So come and join us, everybody. We need as many people right now. Go exclamation play in the chat. We're going to be going all day long, getting it going on as well. So let's get into it. We'll let that run, and then we're also, while you're adding yourself to Nitro, you're also adding yourself to Marble. So let's go check that out. It's race time! Exclamation play in the chat to join us. All right, now I'm going to jump over to Nitro Stream Racing here for just a moment. You see I've got 76 going in the back. Now, one of the things that down here in the corner, there's a thing called the Race Pass. Now, we want to go to that Race Pass. If you didn't even know that was there, there's a ton of loot in there waiting for you, everybody. 100 gold right there, then 200 gold, then my Banana Storm Mega. We got another thing there. We got our GG Honk, which are not GG, but Roar Honk right there. And now we're trying to get to level 6. So what we need to do is just keep basically doing. Now, we got 29 days to get this season done. Just like we do in Stream Raiders and other stuff, we are going to grind, and just have a great time along the way. And again, you can get the Battle Task for another $10. It gives you another slot, so you can have another car configured however you want. You can also get the Froggy car once you get that going. Now, I don't know if it's retrospective. I wonder if I unlock it now if I get all those slots. I would think you do. You guys let me know. If you do unlock that, has anybody unlocked the Season Pass or the Premium Pass? Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. I'd like to know. And again, you can get a bunch of drops as well. If you don't get it from my stream, they have it on other people's stream as well. Plus, on Friday, I'll be doing Nitro all day long, so you can also get it that way. And I think what we'll do on that day, too, is just keep doing race after race after race for 3-4 hours or so, and then we'll go into our normal battle mode where I do it every 30 minutes, all right? So we can unlock more and try to get more races done. Now, my goal is to get every one of these done in this season. So in the next 29 days, we're going to try to get the whole entire season done. I know, pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. Now, while I'm in here doing some Fallout 76 and basically just slacking off everybody else's hard work, I'm going to go ahead and hit join, and we're going to go ahead and start this race. Now, you got 30 seconds if you haven't already done so. Exclamation play in the chat. Now, remember, this gets you double the loot. So you're getting the loot in Nitro, and you're getting the loot in Marbles. Now, this is a really fun game, everybody. It reminds me of the old school Marbles that you would play as a kid, as well as the old school racing tracks you would do, with your Hot Wheel cars and other things. And, of course, you hold the thing down, your car go around the track, and about 50% of the time it would fly off the track because you were holding it down too much. The old school race tracks, everybody. Oh, we got one that's really cool little heart one here. All right, so everybody kind of slowly getting started there. And then what do we got? We got a little drop down. We got some portals, which goes somewhere. Oh, whoa, way down there. Squid. I bet you guys are going to appear over there. All right, right now, rotisserie G in the front. Oh, it's making a boop, boop, boop noise. And there we go. Oh, Kitty Killer now taking that number 1. Whoa, hey, Kitty Killer up and over. Oh, that's what a cool idea. Oh, that's neat. Kitty Killer now in the lead, looking pretty rock solid. Now, remember, you do have those channel points that you can use for boosting. You can't actually do it directly in the chat, sadly. I've tried to get that to work, but they say it don't work in the chat no more, which is a bummer. Oh, I like this one. This one's very cool in the way that it uses that kind of three-dimensional thing where it's knocking you around like that. All right, Kitty Killer's still dominating right there. Oh, no, wait, hold on. We got a whole bunch of people. Now we got a race here. We got Jay. Oh, is that going to help him or hurt him? Oh, God, are we falling to our deaths? What are we doing here? No, man, you never know what's going on in here. Tardis and Akia. Did they make it? Oh, no, they didn't make it, everybody. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. 16K made it. Oh, the horror. The horror, everybody. Oh, no. So close. Literally half an inch there. Half an inch from getting that done. Paul taking the safe route. Smart move there, Paul. Paul and Foggy taking the alternate route. If they get down that thing in the next minute and 39 seconds, they're going to get that second and third position. And, of course, me off the side like normal, everybody. I'm always falling off the side. Let's see some Fs in the chat for our fallen fellow marble rollers there. Now, one of the tough things about this particular thing here is breaking out of this kind of spinning circle. You got to hit one of those things like that, just like Paul did, to arrest that momentum, and down he goes. Boom! That's second position right there. Now, Foggy, come on, Foggy, you got this. You got 1 minute and 8 seconds to make it happen. Come on. You're going to get it done. I believe in you. I believe in you. All you got to do is hit one of them pegs, and you're good to go. Let's think all positive thoughts in the chat, everybody. Now, oh, there you go. He did a strike. Oh, very smart move. Very smart. Let's see if it pays off for him here. He did a strike to try to slow himself down. And now all he's got to do is hit one of these pegs. Oh, he's in a kind of an equilibrium. Wait, right there. Nope. Maybe one of the inner ones. No. And sometimes you get in this equilibrium and you can't get out of it. Oh, there it is. There it is. And with 25 seconds to spare, there we go. So, yes, at least 3 people win because now you got your points for the season, plus you get your points toward the local leaderboard. If you are the leader of the local leaderboard in just 2 more days, everybody, you only have 2 more days to race. So, join us for every race. So, you're getting that going on here in the stream. So, we're going to get both of those going right here. Now, also in the chat, everybody, you're going to see a link in there to get a free Nitro car. Right in there, the black car, you can go ahead and follow that link up there. If you're having a trouble with with your code, if you have gotten the code and you can't seem to redeem it, go onto their Discord because they have been helping people over there with their code. I had a problem with my code and Polypop reward flux. I had a problem with my code. Oh, super looting. Look at you guys super looting down there. Yes, also, by the way, my avatar seems to be working again. I had to update it, and it seems to be working better. So, yeah, I can see you guys are super looting, and those commands are back working again. So, awesome. All right, and I didn't do nothing, but I got the loot most likely because I just stood around and got all the credit over here. Let me go ahead and AoE loot a little bit of pre-war money there. There we go. All right, I got to get some more peeps in the group here. Who we got? We got Tardis. Let's go. We've got Rotisserie J in the group. And again, I try to get everybody in the group first before I make it public. Otherwise, I get randoms in the group. And, you know, I've had to kick them out before, and they get mad at me for kicking them out. So now I don't kick them out anymore. I just quit group and restart another group if that does happen. All right, there we go. Now we got the crew in. Now, remember, everybody's welcome to everybody coming and join us. Everybody come in. I'm on the open world server so that we can get more people in. So fire up your 76. Come on in and join us. Now, here's another great thing that's happened, everybody. Just today, Xbox, Valheim has come out. So all of you are like, Kismet, I don't have a PC. I can't play Valheim with you. Well, guess what? You can go buy Valheim on your Xbox and come and join my crew, the Teamwork Tycoons, this Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't care if you've never played the game before. Come and join us. We're going to get into all sorts of trouble. So one of my favorite games of all time, everybody. They're a small little indie studio who has gone on to mass success. So huge congrats to them. I love their game. They've done an amazing job with it. It is very, very fun, especially in multiplayer. So remember, all my Xbox peeps out there, which I love, go out there, grab yourself up some Valheim, show them some support over there. I feel like Valheim is like a steal, everybody. It's usually like $20 or something like that. It's an absolute steal for that game. And it's still in early access, too. So not only are you going to get what it is now, but you're also going to get future updates from it as well. So I would grab it while it's cheap, everybody. I would grab it up for sure. That's an instant buy for me every day and twice on Sundays. For sure, for sure. Okay, so we got all of our stuff going. We got about 9 more minutes until we're ready to do another battle. So don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and put all the links in the chat for you to go up to Stream Raiders, to Stream Pirates, to Marbles. Just go !play in the chat to join Nitro. Get all of that going. I want everyone in the stream to participate. Come on, everybody, just step up. Come and help us win some battles. Help us win some races. Unlock some new tracks today because we're going to go crazy. I'm already crazy to start with, but we're going to go extra crazy today. So let's get into it. Let's get into some 76. All right, now I find the hardest thing, everybody, for me anyway, is trying to get things done in between events. There's a lot of events going on right now. Now I have to go in here and try to get my repair ammo going. And so what I want to do right now is the first priority is repair any weapons. And then turn right around over here and make sure that I have my, when you go to craft your ammo, make sure that you got definitely your super duper on, your ammo smith, and like me, if you do make a mass amount of ammo and just don't like collecting it, you want to get your ammo factory as well, which gives me 150% more, plus the ammo smith, which is giving me 80% more, and then super duper, which has a chance of doubling up that ammo as well. Now, I've been collecting a ton of lead, going to Lucky Hole Mine, which you guys saw. We'll try to do that at the end of the stream as well, but what we want to do is go to ammo right here, and you can see my 50 cal is 450 as opposed to being around 200 from before. So we're going to go ahead and go to that, and we're just going to make as much as we possibly can because we're going to burn up all of that today anyway. We're going to go hog wild. Now, I love the 50 cal because it's a tag and drag weapon. That's what I love about it. Now, there's a bunch of other weapons you can do that. You can do it with the Tesla rifle. You can do it with other shotguns and other games like other weapons like that. Now, the main reason I use the 50 cal is because of its range. I do love the shotgun. The shotgun's typically my go-to weapon because I love the Overseer's Guardian. It's my favorite weapon in the entire Fallout franchise as well from Fallout 4. Still waiting for that Fallout 4 edition to come out. The what is it? Next Gen Edition. We playing the heck out of that when it comes out. We're going to do a full playthrough in survival mode, everybody. I'm going to show you how to rock it, even in the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play. Kismet throws down, everybody. That's for sure. Now, other things we can do is go ahead and check and see if we got any weapons we need to scrap. Oh, there's a little bit of chest piece there. Okay, good, good. Let's go ahead and also get into getting all of our legendaries cleared out of here. Holy mackerel. Look at all this stuff in here. And there's a new weapon there called the Overkill. And I'd love to spend some time going through all of those weapons and organizing those weapons. But one of the things that I find is, don't save it for later, everybody. I usually don't. I might save it to look at it and say, oh, that's cool or whatnot. But right after that, it's going to get exchanged as quick as possible right over here. Now, we've also got a bunch of dailies that we need to do. Now, one of the things I have learned, thanks to the combination of my chat and my own ideas, is the fact that we start with 1 stars. And the 1 stars are going to be worth only 10 in value. So that means we can go ahead and trade more of those out and get rid of more of those. Now, also, I took it to another level where I'm also getting rid of the 1 stars that are the heaviest 1 stars of each category. So first, I am doing... of course, some armor and then some weapons there. We've got some more armor. I find armor is usually the heaviest of all of the stuff there. And we're going to go ahead and try to clear those 1 stars right there. All right, so now we got the 1 stars cleared. Now we're going to go and look at whatever else is heavier in our 2 stars. Let's see, I only got 1 2-star there. What about in our weapons here? There we go. Now, sometimes you have some 2-star weapons that are really heavy. The stars don't affect the actual heaviness of the weapon. It's actually what type of weapon it is, what type of armor. Is it power armor? Is it regular armor? Now, you don't really need to worry about this armor anymore, I think. I never even look at that armor anymore. But now, some of them can be rare based on what patterns you've unlocked. Like I've got the Exterminator's T65 there. That's because I went to Minerva and I unlocked the T65 armor. And so I'm going to get drops for that. And that's actually not too bad. That one's, damage against Mirelurks and whatnot. And I can go in and re-roll it. Oh, there's 10 of love. But I rarely ever worry about it. I just go ahead and try to get rid of it as fast as possible. And then I go into the weapons and same thing. Oh, and I don't, oh, wow, on the dot by accident, everybody. On the dot by accident. I wasn't even looking. I just traded them all. And I just happened to get all my legendary points for the day. So that tells us now that all the other stuff that we have over here, all the other legendaries, we can just go ahead and put those away in there. And then we'll try to trade those out tomorrow. Now, it does fill up your inventory pretty quickly. We also want to go ahead and get to this event, so we're going to go ahead and try to hit every event that we can because we're going to try to get our stuff up and running. We're going to go share our adrenaline. See, Kismet getting on it, everybody. I'm telling you, I'm getting a little better up here, a little better. I'm not saying I'm back 100%, but, you know, I'm getting a little better. Let's get rid of these random armor that we have. Now, that's just low-level armor that doesn't have any legendaries on it, so I just scrap all that stuff. You can also sell it to the vendor if you are hurting for caps. You can go ahead and do that. Now, me, I make trillions of caps. Yes, with a T. I do make a lot of caps. Now, okay, now this is the... Oh, I think Ton of Love works. I think the other one wasn't working. Let's see if I can go to that one. Yes, okay, so that one does work. It's the other one... Wild West Show or whatever that one's called. Now, I love this update, everybody. I think the Nuka World is one of my favorite updates that they've done, other than, of course, Steel Dawn, which is another one of my favorite. Great narrative in Steel Dawn. I wish they'd bring out some more narratives like that, especially with the Brotherhood. All right, we're going to get into it. Now, again, we got about 3 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and do this event first. And I'm going to be a huge slacker yet again and just kind of shoot the baddies. Look how fucking he's trying to get you. And let them do all of the fun things where you pick it up and you put the little heart on the lamps there. And then we fix the track, and then we have other fun things to do. Now, I don't try to be a fun hog, everybody. Some people try to be a fun hog. Fun hogs go and they do all of the objectives because they want to do them all. Fun hogs insta-kill all the mobs. I don't do that. I don't try to be a fun hog. You just learned a new term today. Yeah, there you go. So what I do is I just try to tag mobs, you know, and get credit for it, but not necessarily just insta-kill them, right? You just kind of tag them a little bit there. And then, you know, we get other mobs will pop up here in a minute. And again, just kind of tag them for my crew without insta-killing them. You like that person. Fun hog alert, everybody. So I just try to go around and just tag them a little bit, just so my crew gets credit. Because if any one of us that are nearby each other tag the mob, we all get credit for it and get individual drops. Right? That's the thing you want to do. Plus, people who are randomly running around, you want them to get a hit in as well, and so they get the drops as well. And that's why I use a explosive weapon, just to tag them and not necessarily to insta-kill them. Great public service announcement, everybody, is to, you know, do a solid to fellow vault dwellers by just, you know, simply tagging them and dragging them to everybody and let them get a hit in, and then go from there. All right, here comes Mr. Lovely over here. He's going to try to find himself a bride. And here comes a 2-star Deathclaw. Wants to come up in our business. And again, just try to tag him and drag him to the center. And then I tell my team that there is a legendary over here. So that my team and everybody else who sees in the area that there is a target over here. Yeah, look, Rotisserie G does the same thing. Nice job, Rotisserie G. That's my crew for you, everybody. Now, again, we're just kind of slow hitting the boss over here. We've got to find several different parts. Now, after a while, I see that he's been hit, you know, by a bunch of peeps. Man, people are real slow hitting this guy. Then we'll just kind of eliminate him like that. And again, I'm just like everybody else, everybody. I can hold down the button and kill the mobs. Or I can go to my my chainsaw and get it going. Now, we got to go to a wedding, everybody. That's right. We're going to go to a wedding, a robot wedding. So we're going to get out of the power armor here. We're going to go and take it out of there. And I'm going to sit right over here. This could be my seat right here. And look at this. We're going to a wedding. All right, we're going to emote. I love that emote, everybody. That's from that trailer. All right, very nice, very nice. All right. Now that we got that done, we're ready to go ahead and do a little bit more looting here. Oh, yeah, a couple legendary. One of my favorite weapons in the game, everybody, called the Love Tap. Now, I actually don't use the weapon. I just love the whole premise of it. I love the whole premise of it big time. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get back my power. Notice the quick entry there. The quick entry is because there is a mob nearby that is attacking my character. So I'm going to go ahead and just AoE loot anything else that might be in this area. And then I bounce back out to my camp. Now, while we're going back to my camp, if I can click on it, there we go. It's time for some battles. Let's go. To battle. Now, sometimes when I am running with my crew, everybody, sometimes the battles might come up at the same time I'm doing an event or something like that. Just be patient. Please do not be entitled. I do try to do it as on the time as possible. I do have it up in my other monitor, so I can see it. It's not like I don't see it up there or I don't hear it, because it does give you, like you said, right there, a audio, or like you heard, that audio warning. And I'm going to go ahead and boost your guys' range damage, and we're just going to get into it. Holy mackerel, a bunch of people just got annihilated there. But we took them out, and that's it. Boom! Instant win. Now, I have over almost 5,000 battles in the Stream Raiders, everybody. I am a Captain.tv, or aka Stream Raiders partner, for a very long time, since like 2016, everybody. I just looked it up on their Discord, how long I've been part of their Discord over there. 2016. So 4, 5, 6, 7 years now. Man, time goes by when you're having fun, doesn't it? Absolutely love some Stream Raiders. Highly recommend it to come and join us. We're trying to get a few more battles in here before the season is over, just to try to maybe get you guys over one more thing. Oh, I got to remember to do my battle plans for you guys as well. Now, one of the things we got to look for is this guy that turns our guys against us. I've learned my lesson to go ahead and take them out first. I kind of feel like we'll go over here and we'll make these guys come to us. That sounds like a plan. We'll just start right over here. Now, I'm just picking random units here. I'm going to get my Shinobi out. We'll run my Shinobi in there. I'm going to fast run everybody into there, and then these guys will have to come to us, all right? So follow that link in the chat. Start putting those units down. Just like Akia already got his unit down before I even finished that sentence there. Very nice. All right, on to pirates. Let's check in. Pillage that treasure. Now, we don't call this the mega stream for nothing, everybody. We got a lot of stuff going at the same time. All sorts of interactive fun that you all can participate in over here for sure. It does look like we have got our Pillage the Village done. It rhymes. Over there, we've got some sort of thing over here we've got to unlock. All right, let me go ahead and pick up my marksman over here and get him to go ahead and cut this open just like this. And let's see what's inside here. Oh, and there it is, the big boy chest. Right over there. Now, my guy's going to go ahead and clear this, but you guys can put your units down right over here. I see T in there. I see Keej, and I see Paul. I want to see more people joining us for some pirates, everybody. This is a fun game. Remember, these are now persistent. So the loot that you're getting, you're going to keep forever. So if you're unlocking skins, you're unlocking all sorts of cool loot, you're going to keep that both in Raiders and in Pirates and in Nitro. As well. So, again, keep on rocking over there, everybody. Keep on rocking. Now, thanks to Rotisserie G as well. Hey, Rotisserie G, don't forget to take a screenshot of your car with my flag on it and put it on my Discord over there as well. I want to see it. I want to see it going on. Now, my job, everybody, is just to try to clear the way for you guys, help you out when I can get more and more loot. Now, you can also send pearls over to me so that I can unlock stuff. Now, I've got about another 4 minutes before I can move my character again. Oh, he automatically moved in a wonderful position there. There we go. There's little chests as well. I wouldn't worry about those as much because we got about 12 minutes, so we got to go around and look for any other areas in which we can unlock that area, or kind of reveal that area, and then try to get those chests, all right? We'll come back to that. Now it's time for some Nitro. Let's get ready to race! Exclamation play in the chat right now! You guys like that voiceover? It makes me smile every single time. That's what I was doing on Monday in the morning. I was like, hey, I should do a new voiceover for my Nitro. So that's what I did. All right, now you can see there's a timer right there at the top, everybody. You got about 40 seconds to go exclamation play. Now, the cool thing is it's going to add you not only to Nitro, but it's also going to add you to Marble. So that's double the loot from one single command. And I mean, everybody get in here. Come on, it's free. You can earn loot in here, and we can get you guys going on the season as well. Remember, this is persistent now. You get to keep this loot. So you don't want to be left out, everybody. You don't want to miss out on all that loot that's going to happen here in Season 1. I missed out on Season 1 of Fallout 76 and Season 2, and I think it was Season 3 or 4 that I started to do my seasons. I regret it now. I regret not doing those first seasons because I was so busy at that time, also managing my health as well. But I was so busy, I didn't do those seasons, and now I don't have all the cool stuff from those seasons. So I don't want you to regret like I do later on when you're like, dang it, I should have played more Nitro. I should have played Nitro with Kismet when he told me to, and I missed out on all the cool stuff. So definitely come and join us. Remember, it's free to play, but you can help support the stream. If you go in there, there is a flag in there that you can purchase right now. And we do get, I think it's, how many is it? I think it's a big number, everybody. I think it's like 40 peeps to buy that flag, that I can get a wrap. One of these little special cars that's a Kismet wrap. You know, I'm gonna make it look like, of course, Vault styled, the Wasteland Tycoon styled for sure. And so if we do get that going on, great way to get in there going. Do you have drops for turned on for Nitro? Yes, I do, Les, but I'm not in the Nitro category. I have to be in the Nitro category. I streamed for 13 and a half hours yesterday. You could have got some drops then. That was a long day, everybody. That was a long day of me streaming. That's really tough for me to do with my conditions, but I'm just so excited, everybody. I'm so excited. I'm feeling so much better. I'm really pushing forward in my health. I mean, by leaps and bounds, everybody. Really pushing forward. Getting lots of support. Got some good doctors now that are really helping me out do my thing. Now, we'll see how it goes tomorrow, everybody, because I do have to go to the doctor again. I got several more doctor trips, and I think we're going to be good from there. And I'm, basically just trying to work on my health so that when I get to the time in which I go surfing, I've got all the health things squared away as much as I can, all right? That's my big goal, including the ability to lose a little bit of weight as well. So if I lose, the 5 pounds or 10 pounds or even the 30 pounds that I keep trying to do, but for some reason, my body just don't want to lose weight, everybody. I've reduced my type of eating I'm doing. I've reduced the type of bad food that I'm eating. I'm just also not exercising enough because I'm putting a lot of energy into the stream, everybody. But I do need to get working on that as well. One of the things that I saw on Twitter, a good friend of the stream, everybody, his name is, out of my head. Why can't I not remember people's names? Just at that very second. Hold on, I gotta go look now. I gotta go look. A great guy in his own right, everybody. And he's an incredibly great builder as well, everybody. For sure. Man. See, it sucks having sleep apnea, everybody. This is the effect of sleep apnea on me, is the fact that I can't remember stuff anymore. And I'm not all there anymore, everybody. At some point, you have to realize that in your life, that you're not all there anymore. Let's see. Where is it? Pokey's Luck, right over there. In fact, I'm gonna give him a shout out. He's a good friend of the stream. Show him some love. Pokey's Luck, right there. Did it work? Yes. Go show Pokey some love, everybody. Just randomly go over there, hit a bunch of follows over there. So he's like, where's all these follows coming from? He's coming from me. Kismet sending him some love. He did go through a bunch of medical procedures, and I know what that's like. Everybody struggle with your medical issues every single day. Again, I've been dizzy for the last 9 years. It's been a very long and non-stop suffering for a very, very long time. I don't know what I did in this life or in a past life that I deserve this much suffering. But you have two options in life, and that's it. You have the option to lay down in the bed and I could receive, disability and lay in the bed and waste away and die. Because I know, and I know me, everybody, if I had chose that option, I would already be dead right now. I would be dead. I refuse to take disability. I refuse to go down that road. I got out of that mentality and said no. Screw you doctors who told me to lay down and die because they said there was nothing they could do. I said, there's something I could do. I'm going to work on my health. I'm going to get up every day, and I'm going to do something that gets me out of the bed every day. And I'm doing it right now. That's right, talking to you, streaming, inspiring you to go do what you love. Because this 50-year-old man could go on to be a Twitch partner, which was an impossible dream, everybody. I do all these impossible things. People say it's not happening. They always look at me like, like I'm crazy. But, the crazy ones are the best ones, everybody. The crazy ones are the ones who actually make the impossible happen. I was just tweeting to Elon Musk, not like he's a buddy of mine or anything, everybody, but I was tweeting to him about, I saw this quote about him, and I said one of the things that he didn't mention in that quote is that you inspired a generation to dream that going to space is possible because of the double landing of the rockets, everybody. When I see it, look, it does it right now. Look, goosebumps. I'm telling you, look, right there. It gives me goosebumps just seeing that because I know what that represents, everybody. Not just space travel and everything. That represents a big finger to all the people who said it was impossible. Because I've heard that so many times in my life, everybody. It's impossible, Kismet. You can't, you can't be a professional streamer. You can't be a partner. You can't be a YouTube partner. No sponsors are going to come and sponsor your channel because you're older. I've got a lot of that too. Like you're too old, you're too all of that. But here I am. Here I am, and I've raised $10,000 for charity. We're going to try to get this One Last Wave project going on, and we're going to try to get you guys maximum loot right now. Let's do it. Let's get this race going. Hello, Raz. Always great to see you, Raz. How we doing on those retweets over here? Let's go show some love. So go show Pokey some love, everybody. He's got to lose 50 pounds. That was what my story was about. And I've lost 50 pounds. I know what it's like. It's very difficult, everybody. It ain't like it is in those, those commercials where they're going, hey, you just buy this magic machine and all of a sudden you're going to lose all this weight. No, that's not how it works, everybody. You know how it works? It works right here. This is the number one muscle you need to use to lose weight. You got to have that ability to manage your diet first. It's got to be diet first. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. Believe me, I've tried. It don't work. It doesn't work. So you've got to find things that you like. Not just, going on like keto diet or whatever. And if that helps you, more power to you. But it's got to be stuff that you're going to stick with. The stuff that you're going to do. Now, a great example for me, I used to have a giant bowl of M&Ms. I mean, a big boy. I mean, like family size. And I used to have it sitting right here at my desk. I used to have 44-ounce. Let me zoom in on the person in front right here. I used to have a 44-ounce Dr. Pepper, always on tap. Right over here from Sonic or from wherever else. Right over here. Now I've got just water. And so that stuff alone, just doing that stuff passively all the time kept adding weight. And I added a couple pounds per year for the last couple decades. And boy, did I add a lot of weight, everybody. I went from around 130, 140 pounds to 230 pounds. 230 pounds, everybody. That's a big, big jump. And it just happens to you slowly. You're working, you're doing stuff, you're doing all this stuff, and all of a sudden you're putting in all this weight. It's not like I was eating, 53 hamburgers in a sit down. It wasn't like I was eating 4 pizzas or whatnot. You just gain a little bit over time because you're not managing it. You know what you're doing? You're working, you're taking care of your family, you're going out to eat and having a great time because, you're successful like I was when I was young. And it starts to build up over time because you're not prioritizing your health. You're prioritizing, just surviving most of the time, right? Just getting by, trying to do all the things, laundry and all the things you got to do in the day, go to the store, attend your kids' stuff, all of that stuff. And then, of course, with my medical conditions on top of that, it makes it even more difficult and getting older, everybody. Sorry, that's just the truth of it. You are just like a clock that starts to wind down as you get older, right? You could try to, re-crank that clock up a little bit, but you do diminish over time. It will happen over time, so you've got to stay strong, and your health, you can't buy that back, everybody. Some people have tried, and even billionaires cannot get their health back once it is totally gone. So I suggest taking care of yourself, especially if you're younger or older. Just make one little change at a time. And that's what I was giving Pokey some of my suggestions of how I did my health. Again, I took out those M&Ms out of that bowl, and I put strawberries and grapes in there. So every time I would get like a snack, I'd need a snack, I'd have a strawberry, I'd have a grape. instead. And of course, there are much less calories than eating a giant bowl of M&Ms. That is for sure. And so that did help. Instead of drinking a 44-ounce soda, I started drinking a smaller soda, and then a smaller soda, and then I eliminated soda. And now I don't drink it at all. I don't drink any soda. And I can tell you, you're going to go through withdrawals, everybody, like you're on drugs. I'm telling you. Not that I've ever been on drugs, but at least in the last, 40 years. I've tried a few things way back in the day, but not any hardcore stuff. I'm not going to mention what it is, but you probably all know. You all know. You probably tried that stuff way back in the day. I highly recommend not doing that. I got over it when a friend of mine fell out of the back of a pickup truck, snapped his neck, and died right there in front of me, right in the middle of the road. When I was a kid, everybody. He was stoned out of his mind, and he was drunk as well, riding in the back of a pickup. And he's probably the reason why they stopped letting people ride in the back of the pickup, now that I think about it. Died right there in front of me. If that doesn't wake you up to the stupidity of that, I don't know what is going to. Now, I see an event going on here in 76 called Test Your Metal. I'm going to go ahead and run into that as well while we're doing this. Who do we got in the front right now? Kidney Killer. Woo, with the flippities. That's a bold move there, Cotton. from what is that? Dodgeball. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's stuck. All right, come on. Oh, he's under the map. He's going for a swim, I think. Oh, man, so broken. It was so broken. All right, let's get Aki in there. Ooh, see, Aki was in the stream all day yesterday. Aki's got his car, yeah. Now, if you're not getting the drops right now because I'm not in that category, everybody. But this Friday, I'm going to get into the Nitro category, and we're going to be going all day long again. I went 13 and a half hours yesterday for you guys to get maximum drops for Nitro. And there we go. Hey, finish! By the way, I figured out how my box, that was causing some sort of brown box over it. When you shrink it too small, it does that brown box. All right, Akia has won for the chat. Let's see GG's in the chat, everybody. Fantastic job, Akia. And of course, in third is Kidney Killer. And we're going to say Kidney Killer's second. Ames is in third. I'd like to see this scoreboard without the bots in it. That would be awesome. Alpha with the top speed this time, 212. As well as Blaring Fire, hitting the most bananas there. Nice. All right, let's get a new race in. Again, there we go. 4 wins. We got to get 10 unlocked to get this next track. I want to see what that next track is, everybody. I want to be among the first people, the first stream to unlock those new tracks. I want to see them. Let's go ahead and jump back to Pirates real quick and get that going again. So I want to re-up that so you guys can keep that going. Pillage that treasure. Now, again, we don't call this the mega stream for nothing, everybody. We do a lot of stuff, so let's go ahead and re-up some pirates. Oh, you got all 3 chests. That's 1,000 kids caps for the chat. And remember, if you have all 6 units down in Stream Raiders and you are the #1 person, you can earn 1,000 kids caps for you and the entire chat. Same thing here in Stream Pirates. If you come in, great way to participate and also earn some kids caps toward the thousands of dollars worth of giveaways I do. Speaking of one, where's my other one? Right here. Check it out, everybody. As we get into our love-a-thon here, and I'm just going to keep that love-a-thon going all this time. You can win this. That's right, $125 Robo-Brain statue. That's part of our giveaways that we got up for grabs if we unlock those milestones. And we're going to get those going on, everybody. I love giving stuff away, everybody. I love giving stuff away. I love getting stuff for discounts because I like to get discounts and I like to get free stuff, so I know that you guys do too. Now, I could just keep it for myself, but that's no fun. You know what's fun? You guys having that moment where you went, oh, wait, he said my name. Oh, my God, I won, right? And in my stream, again, I literally give away thousands of dollars worth of free stuff here in the stream. So again, as we get further and further into that project and we unlock those different giveaways, we're going to get that going on. But I'll let you know when we go to do those giveaways. If you ever want to know if I'm doing a giveaway, everybody, all you have to do is simply type !giveaway in the chat. And if it doesn't say there's a giveaway going on, then you know. It's like they're like Les right now who's putting tickets in the chat, but there's no giveaway going on. Can I see you in the white fedora? I don't have a white fedora. I have a yellow, kind of a dark purple, and then a red fedora. I actually have them sitting over there. So when we unlock that next level, we're going to do that. All right, come on. We got to play Island here. We got to stay focused. There's a big event going on in 76 right now. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I think I'm just going to go straight marksman this time. And just go ahead and have him just kind of unlock this real quick. There we go. Oh, starting off with a chest already. What the heck? That's a good start right there. Now, again, everybody, you're going to find those links in the chat. Stream Raiders and Stream Pirates. We need everybody. I want everybody in the stream to make a move today on getting maximum loot. Because the more people that participate, the more loot it automatically lets me give you, right? More drops of scrolls, more drops of loot here in Stream Pirates. Same thing with Nitro and all of those. The more loot that everybody earns as well. Oh, I got an emote. Emote. I'm trying to help out with Test Your Metal over here. All right, so let's do some marbles on stream as well. Let's go. It's race time! Exclamation play in the chat to join us. Help it out with the thing. I'm not even hitting anything in here, but I'm just standing here siphoning off everybody else. I'm always doing a ton of stuff at the same time. All right, so while that event's going on in the background, we're also going to go ahead and start this race. Now remember, in my stream, I've got you hooked up. That's right, totally hooked up, where all you got to do is go exclamation play in the chat, and it will add you to marbles, and it will add you to Nitro Stream Racing at the same time. So both of them simultaneously. So you're getting loot just from that. Doesn't matter if you're on mobile. Doesn't matter if you're on desktop, laptop, whatever it is you're on. Doesn't matter if you're on Android or iOS, whatever it is. All you have to do is go exclamation play in the chat. Now remember, these are running in the background. I literally have 5, 6, 7 games running simultaneously because it took me almost a decade to get this up and running. I think I'm now on 8 years, actually. But coming up on a decade here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's like a little door that opens up. Neato. And so basically it's taken me like a decade to put this system together so I can run 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe even 10 games if I really wanted to. So that you guys can have all this interactive fun. You can unlock loot, you can get skins, you can get all of that stuff, and you can also help support the stream that way as well. You can, whenever you go into marbles and you're going to upgrade your marble, you say, I'm going to get a cool thing for my marble. T, look out! Oh no, T went to the far side. Oh no! What happened there? Oh, I see. He goes down the thing and then he pops back up here. All right, there we go. T, yeah, coming in number 1. Roars number 2. Alpha number 3. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Let's see everybody else. Oh, here comes Kismet. Oh, Blair and Fire right in the bowl. Wow, lucky RNG right there, bro. That's some lucky RNG. I got the worst RNG, everybody. Look, I'm not even on the list. Oh wait, no, there I am. See, I have the worst, everybody. I'm always in the very back. I always in thing. And you just got to know that about yourself, and just take it with a bit of laughter as you go along. The funny thing is like when I go running with my crew, like this has been 20 years, everybody, where I go running my crew, and say we're playing, World of Warcraft or whatever, and we're starting off brand new, and then my team is, collecting their pelts. Well, they've got all of theirs done, and I've got like 2. Or we'll be, running different instances and whatnot, and everybody will be getting their loot and I'll get none. That's okay, everybody. I just happen to know that about myself, and I'll just run as many times it takes to get that loot, and especially as many times it takes to get all of my other people geared up. Now, I'm thinking, everybody, that we're going to do this Bone and Liberty. I actually remember the name of the game now. Bone and Liberty together as a team. And it's going to be our 20th anniversary coming up in June. So hopefully it drops about then. But if it doesn't, we're going to have a big 20th anniversary party for my guild as well. Oh, I got to write that down again, too, over here. 20th anniversary of my guild. Right over there. So we're definitely going to get that going as well. So there we go, everybody. So we did that race. Now, if you go exclamation play again, it's going to join you to Marble. So go ahead and do that right now in the chat. And it's going to join you to Nitro. All right, let's get back to some 76. Look at all this loot I got by not shooting anything. Just standing around, doing nothing. Now, of course, that's thanks to my crew, everybody. My crew's in here, killing all the mobs while I'm standing around talking to all of you and doing all these battles and whatnot. I appreciate them greatly, who always have my back in the wasteland. I got your back in the wasteland, and I appreciate you having my back as well. Yeah, I saw that posture check there, Flux. That's a good idea. Let's do a little posture check here over here. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now, I got to watch out for my brakes, everybody. because I've been very bad and I've been going for like 5-6 hours without any breaks, so I need to take a bit more breaks. How do you not have the white fedora, Kismet? Because the white fedora is not my signature thing. What's my signature thing, right? In fact, you can't even buy it anymore. At least I've seen it on there. It's the yellow fedora. Of course, that's a dirty yellow fedora. I would love to get a bright yellow fedora in the game. That'd be awesome. I did see a suit they added to the thing that looks like my suit, everybody. It looks like my suit. Now, the funny irony of that suit, everybody, is that actually was not my original suit that I was going to take to TwitchCon. I was having a whole nother thing done. And the person who was doing the cosplay for me fell through at the last minute. They basically said, "Oh, no problem, no problem. I got it handled. And then they just didn't do it. They just never got to it. So then at the last minute, I said, "Okay, well, I'm just going to order a bunch of things, and I'm going to go ahead and make a little vault suit, right? One of my signature things that I do." And it all came together. It was almost like it was meant to be, everybody. I find a lot of that stuff happens in my life. Of course, they don't call me Kismet for nothing. A lot of those moments like that. All right, let's go ahead and poke the plant. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, the horror. Now, that plant is actually a bed. It's one of my favorite new things in the game, everybody. I think it's so cool. I call it Feed Me Seymour. Right over there where the plant actually eats you, but then you're in the bed, and you're going to see that I get my buff right up here. And again, everybody, exclamation play right now in the chat so you can get in those races, everybody. I want you guys to get. I want to get all I think. If you haven't got this yet, everybody, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. And again, we're waiting for our, there it is right there, Kindred Spirit. Now, remember, when you do have an ally at your camp, you should have them nearby. I got Daphne over here. It's one of my favorite allies. Now, we got a bunch of new allies that I haven't even done yet. So that's why we got to crush this season, everybody. There's Daphne right over there. I feel bad that I haven't given her an outfit or something like that. I haven't even figured out what outfit she could wear and all of that. But we're going to keep on rocking here. Man, I'm always out of popcorn for some reason. That popcorn goes quick. My popcorn going on here. There's some Num Num Cookie going on. Num Num Cookie! Oh, and we got to eat some pre-war food. All right, now the other thing we need to do is, what time is it? It's 2:11. So let's see how we're doing on our scoreboard. Now, I'm always behind on the scoreboard, everybody. I don't know what it is. It's always some IRL thing that's getting in my way, or I don't feel good that day. You know, I've got to really manage my medical conditions, or I won't be here at all. I mean, on Earth. So I got to watch out as I go. Now, I'm on 23, which isn't too bad, but I know some people are already done, everybody. They're that good or that grindy. Now, of course, I don't have all day, every day to play 76. I wish I did. But, you know, I got other things I need to do. I got to do towels. I got to work on videos, and I got to keep all that stuff going. If I don't keep all the stuff behind the scenes going, then what happens is all my hard drives fill up, and then I'm not doing other content and whatnot. I'm running that out to YouTube and out to my Instagram and all that other stuff that I've added. And again, I love doing all of that stuff as well. I love doing guides and all of those things. And really working toward my One Last Wave project. Now, again, you can donate to the stream using bits or gifted subs. The best way is direct donations. You can find that link right down below. Even $1 makes a difference, everybody. So you're like, Kismet, I love your stream. You inspire me every day. We have good times. We laughed. We cried along the way. Consider dropping $1 on the stream toward that project. And of course, we get enough dollars, we'll get it unlocked, and we'll start rocking some more giveaways and things like that here in the stream. Now, I also have the overview of it right here. Here's our goals right over here. Now, the next thing we're going to do is when we hit 500 here, and we're right now at 4 something. When we hit 500, you guys are going to be able to choose what fedora I wear here on stream. We'll wear it for about an hour, so we're right at 400, so another 100 donation. We're going to go ahead and let you guys choose. I'll do a straw poll. I have 3 different fedoras, if you guys didn't know that. I do have the yellow one, which is probably most known for, the red one for battles and for Christmas time and fun things like that, as well as I have a purple one, which probably most of you have never seen. And the problem with it on stream is that it does look like it's a black hat and not a purple hat. But I saw that it was purple, and I'm like, oh, Twitch hat. Yeah, I'm getting that one. Those hats are expensive, everybody, and they come from Hollywood. So they come from California. I have to ship them all the way here to Tennessee. And then once I get them here in Tennessee, then I go to TwitchCon, and then I have to ship them back again. Like my yellow fedora, everybody's literally traveled over 10,000 miles. I've sent it to, I bought it from Hollywood. It sent it all the way here to Tennessee. And then I sent it back again. So went, 3,000 this way, 3,000 that way. So 6,000 right there. That was the first TwitchCon. And then I sent it back again. So another 3,000. So there's 9,000 miles right there on the first TwitchCon. And then actually it's more than that if I think about it. And then the next time it would be 6,000 and 6,000. So 12,000 plus 9,000. It'd be 21,000. 21,000 miles that yellow fedora has traveled back and forth across the United States. I didn't even realize it was that much. It just dawned on me. Thanks for that, Lurker Love. Appreciate that, Rotisserie G. Hopefully, if you're going off to work, thanks for hanging out. Oh, I forgot to say hello to my crew. I'm so bad about that, everybody. There's so many things I'm doing at the same time. There we go. Have a good day, Rotisserie G. Just wanted to say, have a good day. I know he's got to go to work. He's got to get his thing done. Appreciate him coming in. What do we got? We got 5 minutes to make some stuff happen. Now, in between the all the other stuff that we're doing, including the battles and all of that, I do try to get some time in to clear my inventory. And I'm going to try to work it in as we go. Because otherwise I spend like an hour at the top of the stream just clearing my inventory. And I'm missing all of the events and missing all of that stuff. So I'm going to try more of working it in as we go. So we'll do our legendaries, and then when we have a bunch of loot that we can sell, we'll sell all of that stuff like this and get that turbo fertilizer out of there. And then all this other random stuff. Mute that. I don't have to listen to that guy. Oh, and I should be looking at what my dailies are. Challenges, in case some of these things are the thing. Kill a cultist with a shotgun. Use photo mode at a team's camp. Sell mutant hound chops to an NPC vendor. Oh, I think I could have done that just now. Do I have mutant hound chops? There's actually a mutant hound in my camp earlier. Mutant hound chops. I just did that. How many of those I got to do? Huh, I just did that. Or maybe somebody else did it. I don't know, I'll buy it back, and then I'll sell it to him. That worked! That worked, everybody! So now the next person who needs mutant hound shots should just buy it from the vendor and just put it back in there and get their daily done. Nice! I like that. Okay, and then if we have anything else, let's go ahead and sell that. Again, you always want to try to keep, clearing your inventory as much as you can, because again, this game don't mess around, everybody. You gotta really clear this stuff as much as possible. Because your inventory just fills up very, very quickly. And again, Radaways, I get so many of those in a day. Same thing with Radexes. I used to keep this stuff, and I used to keep like hundreds of these things. And then I realized it was completely a waste of my inventory space. Holy mackerel, look at all this stuff in here. Now, I would like to take the individual items out of there instead of taking them all out each and every time. But you can't do that, everybody, because the darn thing flips around in there. Like you can see it doing a little bit there. Drives me crazy. And again, we'll go ahead and take this food and get rid of it. Now, there's some good stuff in here, like my canned meat stew. I'm not going to get rid of that. That stuff does not go bad. We'll gulper innards there, 234. Very nice. And get rid of all that. I actually did Moonshine Jamboree before the stream started. I saw it was up, and I ran over there and did a little bit of that as well. And we can clear some of this purified water. I try to clear enough where it reduces my weight, but it, and there's a battle time. But it doesn't, reduce my weight, but it doesn't, make it where I don't have enough of that resource. There we go. I know my brain will kick in a second. More battles. Let's go, everybody. Let's do it. To battle. I also try to reduce the visual clutter of having all of these things in your bank. I do like to get rid of a Dictol and berry mentats and all that stuff that I know I'm not going to use. I don't even use grape mentats anymore because my charisma is maxed out. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. Look at Les doing it. Akia doing it. Getting all 6 units down. Great teamwork here. Now, again, I'm just going to fast run everybody in there so we can get this done. Lickety-split. Let's get you guys maximum loot today. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Oh, the vendor doesn't have enough caps. I'm going to use my bobby pins. And that's going to be it for that stuff today. So there we go. Got the vendor done. We got 2 minutes to our next event as well. And we're going to try to get that going. Try to clear out some of this stuff. Oh, man, I got a ton of dirty water in there. And spoiled vegetables. Dirty water and spoiled vegetables. That's right. I forgot. I got a bunch of dirty water from last time, and I haven't converted it, so I'm going to go do that right now while I'm thinking about it. All right. There we go. Easy peasy. Nice job, everybody. Great job. Again, thank you to Akia and Les Marble putting all 6 units down there. And remember, if you have all 6 units down and you are the #1 MVP, just like the last splash right there, I will give 1,000 Kiz Caps to the chat. Congrats to Tardis and Rotisserie G walking away with some gold there. Way to go. Now, again, come on, everybody. Everybody in the chat, let's rise up together and try to get a few more of these battles in. We've only got like 3 more battles we can get in. I want everybody to go ahead and click on that link right there. Remember, it's open to everyone. We're going to try to get us down as many units as we can, try to get as much loot as we can to finish out this particular season, this particular event. Let's see. All right, just these guys here. All right, we'll go up here then. What do we want to use here? I'm going to go ahead and heal you all. There we go. We'll get our fairy godmother up here. Right. I don't know what it is. People just have the perfect timing. There we go. I'll get behind Akia right there. All right. Now go ahead and put your units down. Now I'm supposed to be doing this as well, so you guys are getting credit for that. I'm going to try to remember to do this each time and just get in the habit of doing that each time. So when we're doing events, that you guys, even if you may need it, someone else may need it. And we'll get that going. So feel free to come and join us, everybody. Get that going on. And we're going to go ahead and check in on Pirates. Let's go. Pillage that treasure. Yeah, I know why it's so delayed sometimes. It like all of a sudden gets really, really delayed. I don't know what's up with that. All right, let's go over here, get it going on. Let's see how we doing. All right, so we got the objective done. We've got about 28 minutes left. Wow, lots of time left to go hunt down some loot. I bet you there's something over here. I bet you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my unit here, and then I can go ahead and try to put him down in such a way that he's going to try to open that up. That's not going to work. Let's go down here and see if I can sneak him in. Yeah, right there. And he takes out fences like really fast, everybody. Watch him take him out. Boom. And then one more hit, and we'll have that unlocked. There we go. And then we can see, yes, there's a chest right there, everybody. All right, go for that chest. Now, again, same thing in the chat, everybody. You're going to find a link, streampirates.com. Come and join us. We're going to play a bunch of pirates, a bunch of raiders, nitro, all of that stuff. Get it going on. And hopefully my guy jumps up there and tries to help you guys with that loot as well. And again, my goal is to get you as much loot as possible, right? That's why I always have the loot slider on you guys. And I have a bunch of games going at the same time. So let's go. Let's get ready to race! Exclamation play in the chat right now. All right, you heard the man, everybody. Exclamation play in the chat. You got 50 seconds to make it happen. Right up there. Now, again, it's going to add you to nitro, going to add you to marbles, double the loot. Right in here, and I'm going to go ahead and make some boiled water while you guys are doing that. There we go. Got that converted. Looking good. Always good to have some boiled water laying around in case you need to make some food. And let's see. We got our buff going there. I'll get my other buffs going here. I see Distinguished Guest is on right now. I may even go do that one today. I'm going to go ahead and just re-up my food. Watermelon bubblegum. What else do we got that we can work in there? Wow, we almost got all of our dailies done already. Kill cultists with a shotgun. All right, I have that shotgun. Did I get rid of the shotgun? No, I kept the shotgun. Sweet! It's called the Cold Shoulder, which is awesome. All right, race time. Let's go. Again, I'm going to try to keep these races going. I'm going to try to keep all this stuff going as much as possible for all of you so that you are getting maximum loot just by chilling out here in my channel, all right? That's what I want. I want you guys to say, where do I want to go to get the most loot? Kismet's channel. That's where every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, now also on Mondays and Fridays as well, so I'm doing battle modes during then. My last battle mode was 13 and a half hours. The one before that was 16 hours, everybody. That's because, again, I want you guys to get maximum loot in every game that we play. So let's go to. Oh, look at the epic pileup. Holy moly. I'm getting blasted there. Let's see who's in the front right now. Akia taking a quick lead. Go do it. I really like this game, but I think they did a great job on it. Super, super fun to play. And it's always some sort of mayhem going on. That bot just totally clipped you, Agia. I cry foul. Oh, God. Oh, God, the horror. All right, let's see who's up in the front now. LOC. Oh, yeah, there we go. Turnabout's fair play. Knock that bot clear out of the way. Go get him. Oh, no, and then he came back and he did it back to you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who else is up in there? There we go. Shredded Flex is trying to get in there with his cool red car. Oh, I like the red car. Very, very cool. Up there doing his thing. Rotisserie G sneaking up over him. Oh, getting it with a little bit more momentum. Rotisserie G, where's that Kismet flag? Go in there and customize your racer. I want to see that Kismet flag in there. I want to see you flying the Kismet flag proud and true. There you go. Now, you can help support the stream, everybody, by buying the Kismet flag in Nitro. If you're having some fun doing that, it's about $5 in there, and I appreciate everybody who does support the stream in that way. It does also help me unlock or go toward the next unlock, which is going to be a wrap for one of the racers, which I think is going to be pretty cool. So again, you can get that Kismet flag, and if you rock it on stream, if I see you with it on in the game, I give a 5,000 Kiz caps for each person that's rocking that Kismet flag in there as well. So good way to support the stream and also get yourself cool skins in the game as well. Oh, there we go. Pop and lock there, everybody. Pop and lock. Let's go. No. Oh, lots of megas in there. Lots of megas. Let's see. Speaking of Rotisserie G, in the front, but Shred coming past him. It's okay to have a little friendly competition, but we got to have one of our team win, right? That means the chat wins if we win. We got to get it in there. I don't care who wins. I prefer if it's all of you. There you go. Slow down those things. Hopefully Shred doesn't hit any bananas. He's actually looking pretty good. He's in a good spot there. Hopefully not going to hit any bananas. Let's see how Rotisserie G is doing back here. He's looking good, looking good. Who else we got? We got Thurbrick in 5th position there. Man, by the time I click on you guys, you're already switched to something else. There we go. What if I can just click right here? No, I can't. All right, well, worth a try. All right, there we go. Who else we got? Oh, see, the second I click it, it's like already switched. Let's see. There we go. Now, we got 4 people in the front position. Oh, no. Tejan falling back just a bit there. Back to 8th position. Rotisserie G, come on. Keep going. We're in the final race. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Now, again, I want to see that Kismet flag on there, Rotisserie G. I want to see it. I want to see that happening. Let's go. Red flags, Rotisserie G up in the front again. Go do your thing. Now, again, as long as one of us win, that's awesome. Do not let the bots get ahead of us. If you see the bots getting ahead of us, then we want to wipe them out. And again, sometimes you actually don't want to blast. Sometimes you don't want to do your mega. If we've got people out in the front like we do right now, I suggest not doing your mega attacks. Because this way, the only thing that's going to happen right now is if we do our mega attacks, it's going to slow down our team for being in the front. So it's actually a way to work together by not using the megas. Let our team get up in the front. Let us win, and then we unlock the new tracks, which no one's seen yet, everybody. I mean, I'm sure some of the big streamers have already unlocked it. But for me, I want to see those new tracks. I want to see what they are, and we're going to be among the very first people because we're just going to keep doing race after race after race until we get that unlocked. We're going to check out those new tracks. Pretty excited about it, as a matter of fact. Congrats to Shredded Flex, Rotisserie G coming in the first and second position. Number 3, we're going to say LOC there. Wombat with 8 bananas hit there as well. Again, there we go. 5 wins. We're halfway there to this kind of spaceship looking one. Let's keep it going, everybody. Again, we're going to keep these going every 30 minutes. Go ahead and exclamation play in the chat. Let's see. I gotta need to get a daily op on too. That's what we're gonna need to do. Yeah, we'll get a daily op going here in just a moment. Let's do a marbles race first, and then we'll come back to it.
It's race time! Exclamation play in the chat to join us.
All right. Again, remember, it's going to add you to both marbles and nitro by going exclamation play. We need everybody to come and join us here in the stream. Even if you've never played any games with us, it's super easy to play marbles and nitro at the same time, simply by going in the chat, whether you're on your phone or on your desktop. Just go in, type exclamation play, hit return. Boom, you're off and running. You don't need any special software or anything like that. And you can join us for all this fun stuff that we got going on. All right, so everybody, come on. We got lots of peeps in the channel right now. We got plenty of peeps in here to really get these races going, all right? Let's go ahead and try to get as many peeps in as we can, especially in Nitro. Of course, the more people that participate in Nitro, the more gold that everybody gets as well. So we definitely want to get you guys maximum gold in there as well. So we're going to keep it on. Let's do it. Let's see. This is a freaky one. All right, there we go. Who's in the front right now? Jay in the front. Oh, Rotisserie G. It looked like he did a boost, but he didn't. There we go. Now, if you missed out on the start of this race, everybody, I'm going to do another one here in just a moment. But if you go exclamation play, it'll add you to Nitro as well. So remember, these are always running in the background during the day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and also during bonus streams on Mondays and Fridays. And you can basically just come right in the stream. Even if you don't see it up on the screen on my stream, just go exclamation play because it's running in the background. It'll add you right to it. So great little Kismet tip there for you for making sure that you get maximum loot. Rotisserie G now way up in the front. Akia's like, I don't think so, bro. Oh, no, Jay went off the side there. F's in the chat for Jay, everybody. Anytime anybody goes off the side, show some respects in the chat. Oh, this is going to come right down to it. Oh, look, they're both at the same time with Akia with the slow-mo drop-in. Nothing more sexy than a slow-mo drop-in there. Congrats to Akia. Rotisserie G coming in second place. Looks like Alpha might be our third. Oh, there's Paul sneaking up. No, Alpha coming in with third place as well. Everybody else coming down the line. There's Foggy. Come on, Foggy. You got this, brother. We got the Shred Flex over there. We got T coming in this side. Let's go, T. Who's coming down first? Looks like T's coming down first. All right, there we go. Shred Flex coming in. Let's go, Shred. Get it going on. Let's see. You've got me burdened through these Nitro Quest kids. Really scratch my itch to grind. Yeah, come on, Wombat. Let's do this. Come on, everybody. We want to grind. We're going to get you guys all the loot, not just a little bit of loot. We're going to get you every bit of loot in every game that we can, including Nitro. Now, again, we want to try to get the whole season done. So we're going to be doing a ton of stuff, and I'm also going to be doing races quicker during battle mode. So when I do like Mondays and Fridays, we're going to be doing race after race after race like that, all right? Not just every 30 minutes, but race after race for a few hours, and then we're going to go into battle mode, which then I will do them every 30 minutes. Now, I do like to queue them up over 30 minutes so that we have the maximum participation. So that means you're getting the maximum gold for each and every round that we do. So, all right. Again, speaking of maximum participation, exclamation play in the chat. It's going to join you both. And we'll come back to that in a bit. And again, everybody, I'm really pushing myself big time. We're going above and beyond for all of you. I hope you guys appreciate literally hundreds of hours of me streaming each month now. And again, I'm putting all my passion, all my love into this One Wave project. I'm going to stream as much as it takes, even if I have to go, 7 days a week starting next month. If we don't hit that goal by next month, I might do that. I might go every single day. But we're going to try to get that goal just a little bit at a time. Again, remember, every penny goes right back into those type of projects, back into the stream in the form of contests and giveaways. and other things like that I do throughout the whole year. I literally put every penny back in, and also a bunch of me and my wife's pennies as well, just keeping the stream going. I was hoping to, at this point, get to the point where I had that 70-30 split with Twitch, but not only am I never going to get that now because they took that option away, but it's been very difficult in the stream over the past 3 or 4 years because of COVID. The big streamers are doing better, but the smaller streamers are shrinking as well. So it's very difficult to keep the stream going. And again, try to keep that, keep the subs going, keep all that stuff going, and then also try to keep all the Love Train stuff going, like all the giveaways and things like that. I do spend literally hundreds of hours every month or thousands of hours over the year keeping all that stuff going. But I love doing it, everybody, and that's the thing, right? You get up every day and you get to do what you love. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's see. What are we at? We're at 6 more minutes till the next one. I feel like we're going to need to do a daily op here. Let's go. Come on. We're going to get my crew together. Let me turn my sound on so I can tell them. All right, we're going to try to go daily op, everybody. Get ready, get prepped. It's uplink today. I love uplink. Probably going to be reflective or something screwed up like that. Let's go see. What is it? It is faster movement. Okay, it's not reflective, so that's good. All right. Do I have him muted or something? I can't hear him. I don't hear the sound of it. Hold on, I can't hear you guys. There we go. All right, now it's working. Always I had to reset it. I had to mute it and unmute it again. It's always
kids, the graphic monster's up if you want the weekly for your cold shoulder quest.
What's up?
The graphic monster's up right here for the cold shoulder.
Yeah, I already got it. I already got that one for the week. I got to kill some cultists with the shotgun. But let's try to get the daily op in because we got like 5 minutes, and that'd be perfect. We get the daily op in. We can get it done hopefully in about 5 minutes, and then we can get the next event. And I'm just going to try to grind as many events as possible, at least main events. Some of them I might skip because of, I'm doing battles or whatever. But I'm just going to try my best. Yeah, Wombat again. Come on, everybody. We're gonna grind this nitro. We're gonna get you guys as much loot as possible, as well as we're gonna get you all the drops that we can as well. When I'm not playing 76 on Mondays and on Fridays, again, I'm gonna do races every few minutes, not just every 30 minutes. All right, on those battle modes. And I'm just going to do those for like hours on end, and then we'll go into regular battle mode as well. All right. All right. Let's keep it rocking. We'll get all my crew in here. Let's see if I've got any buffs I can give them here. Oh, we got somebody with some lunch boxes. Oh, I don't have any lunch boxes or anything. I do have a scout banner. Let's do some scout banners. See, now this is something we do usually every time. We try to get our daily op in as quick as possible. Into the day. This way everybody's getting buffed, right? So I'm using all my banners. You can use 4 banners, I think it is. Is it 4 banners is the maximum? I think it's 4 banners. 4 banners and 4 lunch boxes that you can use to buff everybody. And there you go. You shouldn't use more than that because it does waste. It does waste your lunchbox and stuff. So then what we do is we do thumbs up. Oh God, I'm not in my power armor. I'm not in my power armor. I'm probably not in my set now that I think about it. Am I even in my set? Nope, not even in my correct set. Well, I'll just roll with it. Roll with it. One of the things I gotta do is do my armor when I'm out of my power armor. I haven't even worked on that armor in forever, but since I was like level 20 or something. All right, I missed it. All right, let's do it again. What can I share? Inspirational. At least I get some XP. Good, good, good. All right, now the first thing I want to do, everybody, is I'm going to go do the first one. Now, while I'm doing the first one, they're running as a team to the next one. So what I do is I go ahead and run over here. I'm using my coffee to try to circumnavigate all of these guys. Now, if they're doing the same thing that I'm doing, they're wasting time, right? They're wasting time, and our goal is to get this done as quickly as possible. Now, one of the things that can happen is the fact that you can get interrupted while you're hitting that. Now, see, they've already run to the other side. That's a really good crew, everybody that is working together as a team, and they're going to run over there, and they're going to try to get this going down here. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and defend this little area here and get that going on. There we go. And basically just blast all the people. It's kind of like a tower defense. You just stand by the transmitter and defend it. Oh, we should go. Bet these guys weren't cultists. My shotgun a little bit. God, I love this shot. I like this shotgun. Yeah, maybe Gatling laser might be a little better for this. Let's go Gatling. Now, whenever I go full postal mode, where I'm just going to instantly kill the mobs, everybody, I go Gatling laser. Now, normally it gives you 1,000 shots, but right now it's got a bit of a problem where it'll only go 500 shots, and then it will reload, which really sucks. So what I'm doing is I'm watching that number over there, and when it gets real close, I just go ahead and manually reload it. Now, normally that would drive me crazy because I hate it when it does that. But what I've been doing lately is just watching for the manual reload because I hate having low-level fusion cores just laying around because they weigh just as much as full fusion cores. But what they did is they added a fusion core charger. So the fusion core charger really helps a lot in what you're doing. So, and again, manual reload. Make sure to grab all this loot while I'm here. A bunch of 50 cal. Now, you don't get fusion cores as drops from the regular mobs. Usually you get 50 cal or whatever weapon you're using in that moment.
Yes. I'm getting another uplink signal coming in. Stay on it, team. Almost there now.
Ooh, bomber there. And again, we'll just go ahead and melt some peeps. By the way, if you haven't seen the game in a while, they added these damage numbers. Really helpful for finding mobs. When they're obscured like that, get them, Omega! When they're obscured like that, sometimes they're really hard to see. So you can just kind of sweep your damage numbers there and get it going. Again, watching that ammo level down there. Just kind of shooting randomly in there. That's good enough. And reload. And then now, see, one of the things that I disliked now is a positive. And that, I love that when that happens, because they listened to feedback and they added a fusion core charger now. And so now we have this cool fusion core charger that we can use. Now, of course, hopefully they fix that problem where, you know, you're basically not getting your double that you used to get. Let's see, squat. There he is. Now, it's not like I'm hurt for fusion cores either, everybody. I got a lot, so even if I do mess up and forget to switch, but I'm going to try to be better. Get down to about, I don't know, 10 ammo and then flip.
There we go.
So in theory, if I was very diligent like this, everybody, I would never have to collect fusion cores again.
Got a real swarm of hostiles that need eliminated.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. All right, we're at 4 minutes right now. My crew's doing a good job.
See if we can draw out their leader.
All right, so what we got to do is run to the center to initiate all of these peeps becoming kind of our targets. That's one way to take about it. Just run into them. And so you're going to see these little diamonds. Those little diamonds mean that those are the guys we're trying to kill. And you can see that I'm not just tagging and dragging them, everybody. I'm just unloading on them right now. Just as much as I can. Now, one of the tricks to the Mr. Handies is to shoot him in the eyes. Right over here as well.
1,000 gauges are going nuts over here.
All right, and now we're going to go ahead
We need it taken out now.
and we're going to find Big Boy. And maybe do a little AoE looting while we're at it. Now, one of the cool things about when you take on the boss mob, I don't even know where he's at. He's that way. When you take on the boss mob, is the fact you want to make sure that everybody's nearby, so that everybody gets the loot. And you'll see, I'll just kind of watch, make sure everybody's around, and we'll just kind of melt them down. Right over here. And then before we kill them, we'll see 1, 2, and then 3. Everybody's here, and then everybody got credit. And then we'll tag all these other mobs because they're just going to die here in a second anyway. So you want to tag those mobs before they die so you get the loot. Now, because I had my Gatling laser on at the very end of the daily op, and this is a great Kismet tip for you, switch to your primary weapon before you're at the end, right? So if you're like me and you use Gatling laser, this is useless, everybody. Just skip that with return because it does it again right here, which is funny. So what you want to do is you want to end up with your Gat laser. Now look, I got a legendary core, I got a couple fusion cores, and that's because I have my Gat laser. If I had the 50 cal, I would have got 50 cal ammo. Now the fusion cores are worth a lot more. So if you got a fusion core weapon, at the last second before that end boss dies, just switch over to your fusion core weapon, boom, you get yourself some free fusion cores, and then you don't have to grind them out or go and collect them at the different power plants or run around the world and collect them. So we got that done. Perfect. Let's go see what's going on in the open world right here. We're about 4 minutes behind on this event. We got 5 minutes until we go ahead and we do, before we do our battles. So exclamation play right now in the chat to be part of our nitro races and marble races, as well as to get up there and put your last bit of units down. Follow those links in the chat. Find me, your Captain Kismet. All right. Let's go see what it is. All right, daily op done. Now I got to be smart. Look at me on top of it, everybody. I feel like I'm getting a little better mentally, too. Look at this. Back to bonus intelligence. There we go. Path of Enlightenment. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That gives us bonus XP. Let's go get that one done. We might get there right at the very last second here. Going Path of Enlightenment. How we looking? How we looking? We got 8 minutes left. He's got plenty of time. It's 8 minutes and no one's put anything in there yet.
Let us light his holy beacon with the radiance of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce the darkness and summon forth his divine presence, that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
All right, let's partake in his wisdom, everybody. The Mothman over here. This is one of my. I love that voiceover, by the way, everybody. The voiceover is really good. I like this whole thing. You're going around killing rad toads and various stuff. Now, one of the tricks to it is you can have your team nearby, and when you hit something, they get credit as well. But I feel like the best thing to do is just do it as fast as you can. Just shoot the mobs. Grab the stuff, put it up in the thing, which you'll see me do here in a second. Also, it helps if you go, you hit Q, use your VATS to help you out. Nearby corpses, there we go. Firefly over there. Now, one of the toughest things in this game is finding your loot. Wow, that was pretty hard. Finding your loot after it drops. Now, you notice that now it lights up. They added that in. That was a request from the community. They added it now where you can see the things. And again, everybody, this is not the game that, launched so many years ago. Oh, it had server problems. Yes, everybody evolves over time, and so do games, right? Just because it had server problems in the beginning, it's actually a really incredibly upgraded game now. In fact, it's had a resurgence in the thing. And I think if they added crossplay, it would have even more of a resurgence. And I sent that to Phil Schiller himself over at Xbox to make this the year of crossplay. That's what I want to see. Like, we can do crossplay. Valheim just came out today, everybody. Go grab Valheim on Xbox and come join us this Saturday. We got a nuke queued up next. We're going to do that next, too.
Attention, citizens.
All right, I should go run my bioluminescent fluid up here to the top.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm right on your heels, bro. Use my kofefe. Get my big booty in there. Come on, big booty. Boom. Oh, I had 33 just on me. Around 30 of them. Now, one of my favorite things with power armor, everybody. Look out below. Boom. Now, most likely, all of these people together have like 10. But they're still going to go out and collect all these mobs. I mean, if any one of these people have 10, they could go just turn it in right now. I know between all of these people, they got 10 for sure. So I'm not going to bother to hit any more. I'll let them hit some and go turn it in because it's ridiculous that they don't realize that right at this moment. I know they got it. In fact, I'll probably end up carrying it after this and have that bioluminescent fluid for the next day. I always find that funny. Always find that funny because I've done that myself, for sure. Yeah, you've been in the chat. Yeah, you've been. Come on, we're gonna get you tons of loot. Don't forget to switch loadouts. I already failed at that, Ice Cold Killer, but thank you. Are you planning jumping back in a Mech Arena this weekend at all? Yes, Wombat. Yes, we want to get it on Saturday. We want to do some more mech arena. I'm sure you guys are doing. Oh, there he is, the mighty Mothman. Let's click on him, get that bonus XP, as well as we must worship. We must worship the Mothman. We must pay our respects to the mighty Mothman. I wish they'd add more of those, everybody. So good. So good. I love it. Yes, TARDIS with the praying one. Yeah, let's do the praying one. I like that one. Where is that one? Oh, God. I always forget where all mine are, everybody. By the way, you might have a bunch of emotes that you don't even know you got. I have that problem. There it is right there. There we go. You might have a bunch of emotes you don't even know because you have to go into the actual Atom shop and turn them on if you want to see them in your wheel there. So yeah, while we're praying to the Mothman, let's go see where this nuke is dropping. Into the ash heap. Okay. Ash heap over here. So we're going to get the thick boy here in a second. Well, let's just bounce over there right now. All right, go to the thick boy. All right, now we're waiting for that, everybody. We've got about another 6 seconds for our battle, so we might as well just jump over there and be ready right when it drops. To battle! And thank you for that reminder. Word to the herd for hydrating. I just did that. Appreciate that. Big time in here. Oh, look at that timing. Look at that timing. Perfect. Let's go ahead and fast run everybody in there. Let's get you guys maximum loot. Thank you to Les Marble for all 6 units down. Akia as well with all 6 units down. Whoa, the nuke just dropped. Just dropped right in my face. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever been here with the actual nuke dropped. You can't see it because you're watching the battle. But I actually appeared at the Nuka-Cola area, and the actual nuke was pushing all the waves and stuff coming through. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna be doing seismic activity, which we call the thick boy, the Ultrasight Titan, with the biggest Fallout enemy ever here in Fallout 76. Again, they've added all sorts of cool stuff. Highly recommend you guys check it out. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. TARDIS is our MVP. Let's see. Again, Akia, Adam, getting some love. I'm also going to call you out, everybody. If you put all 6 units down, I'm going to call you out and say thanks in the chat. Les Marble, Akia, everybody in the chat, let's show them some love. That's some dedication right there. Put down all 5 units. Remember, you put down 1 every 5 minutes. Get all 6 units down. Try to get all 6 units down so we're all getting that maximum loot. All right? Let's go ahead and get another battle going, because again, we only got so much time. We got maybe enough time for 2 more battles. Want to get you guys this loyalty chest. That would be awesome. All right, so we got a guy right there. Where else we got? We got a guy nowhere else? Okay, right there. That's who we want to get. We want to get this guy. So I'm going to get the gladiator ready right there, and I'm going to fast run you guys in there. I'm going to blast that guy, or maybe some range damage. Yeah, range damage there. I'm going to try to take that guy out. Okay. On to pirates. Let's go ahead and do that.
Pillage that treasure.
Stream Deck. Stream Deck. It's so delayed, everybody. I don't know why it's so delayed. Oh, so close. 3 out of 4 chests. We almost got all the chests there. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Another island here in Pirates. Again, we're going to keep unlocking as much stuff as we can. Man, they're just crushing it, everybody. Just absolutely crushing it. You know, I'm getting my pillager out this time. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can clear that stuff pretty quickly and get us going toward our objective up here. We've got to take out 4 walruses right now. Try to get that going. Oh, all right. Now on to Nitro.
Let's get ready to race! Exclamation play in the chat right now!
All right, you heard the man. Let's do it. Exclamation play. I'm going to give you guys right up there 50 seconds while I shoot out the thick boy here. Try to get some shots in on all these other mobs as well. Get some loot for my crew. Little pew-pew going on. Pew-pew-pew-pew. Lots of pew-pew. Going on up there. Just trying to stay up on my little perch up here. Getting it going on. 30 seconds, everybody. Again, remember, it's open to everyone. I don't care if you're on mobile, desktop, if you've never played with us before. It's super simple. Exclamation play. Remember, the more people that are playing, the more loot that it automatically gives you, right? So you got to participate. You got to come in and do the thing. Well, you don't gotta, but I appreciate it. I mean, if you're eating your lunch or you're doing something else, I understand. But if you can, do right here in the chat, exclamation play. I appreciate everybody who does help everybody get that sweet loot. Oh man, I gotta kill mole miners too. This is like a daily I'm getting. I gotta kill one more. Where are you at? One more mole miner. There you are, right behind there. All right, are we ready? Yes, it's race time. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, another one done. Whoa, thick boy, right up in my face there. He's a big boy. I got another daily challenge done, and he knocked me down on the ground. Get back up here on my perch again. All right. Blasting these baddies. Back over here. Trying to tag all these mobs. How we doing? All right. All right, Rotisserie G, did you add your flag yet? Let me know in the chat. I want to see that flag. I want to see that Kismet flag again. These are the, kind of moments in my life, everybody. These are the cool moments when it's like my thing in the game. Oh, hey, tell me, are you having trouble getting my flag to show up there, Rotisserie G? I don't see it. Let me know. Because you can go under flags and you can customize it by clicking on, if you did purchase my flag, you can go in there and click on it and get it going. I did see that you purchased it earlier during that battle mode, which I gave out 10,000 caps, by the way, if you guys missed it. Always a good idea to be here in that battle mode. You also missed out on a free sub as well. Big JP coming in with a 50 bomb of free subs. So whenever you see Love-a-thon, I definitely would lurk on the channel for sure. That's also when we do a ton of giveaways and other stuff like that during Love-a-thons and all sorts of other silly stuff that we do. You missed out on Kismet the Viking, where I was wearing my Viking hat. And it's funny, by the way, everybody, because one of my longtime members, her name is Fire, or we call her Lady Fire, because she has earned that title in the guild. She's been with me a very long time. She's actually member number 1 in the guild. My guild's been together 20 years, going on with over 1,000 members, going on 20 years together this June, which is also my birthday, everybody, which is cool, in June. And so, and there we go, got it done. Got her done right there. All right. All right. You guys missed it, but that's okay. You see me done seismic activity a million times and a million times again. We got all the thick boys getting wiped out. Ooh, mama, lots of loot. And I leveled up 442. I'm going to be back to 650 again before I know it at this rate. I'm probably going to pass that up at this rate. Man, so awesome. Man, it's crazy how fast that's gone, though. It's been like since April, everybody. I feel like I've gotten to level 400 faster than I've ever done ever. Pretty crazy, because I have played through multiple times. This is actually my 6th playthrough, for those who don't know. Oh, no, Foggy sliding back to 4th position. Alpha now moving up to number 1. There you go, Alpha, do your thing. Now, again, if you can, everybody, rock that Kismet flag. Again, the more peeps that get that Kismet flag, the more chance we have of unlocking another skin, which is a full wrap for our car. That would be awesome. Great way to help support the stream. Remember, it is $5 to support the stream right there. Remember, all of that goes right back in the stream in the form of giveaways and other fun things like that. Pretty robot leg. We'll grab that. We'll go over here and... I'm over here clearing my loot now after that event. While you guys are watching this thing. How we got? Wow, Kismet up in the front again. What is this craziness? What is this craziness? Me up in the front. Now, again, we got one more lap to go. Third brick up in the front as well. Alpha doing it. Ooh, bot right on his tail there. Don't let that bot pass you. We can't let these evil bots move up. Third brick, use your exclamation mega and get that bot. Now, see if the bot's in front of you, what you want to do is use your mega to try to get him. Oh, no, Alpha getting clipped there. Oh, no. That's okay. Hold them bots off. Doesn't matter who wins, as long as we win, as long as one of the peeps from the chat win versus the bots, we get to progress toward the next maps, and the next map is an unknown map. I've never seen that map before, and I played in the other 2 alphas, the first alpha and in the alpha 2. And this is like among my new favorite game, everybody. This is my new favorite game, and we're going to grind the heck out of this game. There you go. Programming a new RPG, are you, Euban? Well, hey, I hope it's very successful, man. I hope it's very successful, and it turns out awesome. The Thick Boy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to, yeah, well, you guys didn't see it on stream anyway, but I'll give you a few thousand kids caps there for saying Thick Boys in the chat. How much are we away? I think we're 1 retweet away from getting another 1,000 caps. Yeah, right there. Yeah, 1 retweet away. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat as well. How we looking? Alpha still holding on to that number 1 position. I see some bots back there, though. I see some bots. We don't want it to happen. Don't let those botsies. Oh, look, there's the finish line. Okay, everybody hold off on your megas. Hold off on your megas while we go ahead and try to finish this up. Oh, it's slow-moing right now. Oh, wow, you just saw a miracle, everybody. You just witnessed a miracle. Kismet actually winning. That is a rare sight in itself, but we did win for the chat, and that's what I care about, that we won for the chat, unlocking that next thing. Look at that. All of us in the top positions there. Nice. I'm in number 1. Number 2 is Akia, and number 3, Alpha, as well as we got Foggy in there as well. We won't count me as first. We'll count Akia, Alpha, and Foggy in there. Let's see. TARDIS with the most air travel with 131 meters. Nice job. All right, let's go again. Yes, look at that. We're 6 of 10. Let's go. Again, exclamation play in the chat, everybody, to join us for that. Oh, some mutated event just came up as well. Load-bearing mutated event. All right, I'm going to go over there and just basically soak off everybody else's hard work. Let's go.
It's race time. Exclamation play in the chat to join us.
All right, what do we got? Group regeneration. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong button.
It's race time. Exclamation play in the chat to join us.
There we go. All right, so this is the load-bearing.
Jittery for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
All right, we got to reopen the mine real quick here. We're going to press the button. Now, this is one of these few quests that I just start right away. Because it takes a little while to get started. It takes a while for the thing to open and get inside and do all the thing. So I just open it right away. Even though we just did come from an event. Because we're going to try to get as many events in as we can. Now, while they're doing that, everybody, I'm just going to wait a second here to go inside. There we go. Now, I'm just going to stand around and do absolutely nothing while I'm in there. This way, we can go ahead and get our race on. Ooh, look at this race. Ooh, exclamation play, everybody. You got about 20 seconds there to go exclamation play in the chat. Look how many people are in there. If you win this one, everybody, you're going to get a lot of points. You're going to get a lot of points, that's for sure, toward the season. There's the retweet. You've been coming in, being our hero in the chat, earning you guys another 1,000 kiss caps toward that future giveaway. Now, again, everybody, what did I do with it over here? Those caps right there might get you this right here, Robo Brain statue. Right there, if we unlock that on our journey, on our One Last Wave project, I'm going to be giving that out on the stream. And again, every bit of kiss caps you can do by lurking in the channel. If you were here yesterday, literally Big JP dropped 50 subs on the channel. That means that just basically everybody got a sub in there. Put a 1 in the chat if you got a sub from Big JP yesterday. Let me see in the chat. And that's why you want to be lurking in my channel all the time, everybody. Again, you can get tons of epic loot. You can earn kiss caps. You can earn all that stuff toward giveaways. I literally give away thousands of dollars. I put every penny right back into the stream. Again, in the form of giveaways and other projects that we do, like my One Last Wave project. Now, of course, if you do donate to the stream, either through donating subs, we count that, but we count it at half the rate because Twitch takes half of that. If you donate bits, so we count that directly as how much you donated because Twitch does not take half of that. If you donate directly through the donate button down there, or tip button, as I refer to it, that's basically what it is. The tip button down there, then that is the best way to support the stream because your dollar goes further. Instead of giving half of it to Twitch, it goes directly into that project at 100%. And of course, there's minus PayPal fees, but I don't count that in the calculation. We'll just, we'll let that figure itself out over time. But you can definitely help the stream. Even $1 doesn't make a difference. It gets us $1 closer to that goal. All right. So consider donating if you can. Remember, it's never required. You don't feel guilted into doing it. Don't feel like Kismet, you're making it where I have to do it. You never feel any good. You can always come in, lurk in my channel anytime. If you can't afford it, that's perfectly fine. All right? Keep that in mind. I appreciate you just coming in and lurking in my channel and just making it better for you guys being here. All right. Wombat, Shred, Flex, and Relentive. Hey, Relentive. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in, joining us for some races. Let's see. It's TARDIS still coming in. There he comes. I really feel like there should be a noise in this game. There we go. All right, we got everybody in. Oh, wow, nobody went off the side that time. Amazing. All right, everybody. Now, that is going to be it for our marbles for today. There we go. Foggy coming in number 3 position. Congrats, Foggy. We got Paul in number 2, and our Grand Prix champion for today is 16K. All right, let's see some GGs in the chat for 16K. Now, remember, everybody, you can go in and customize your marbles. You're like, Kismet, what's another way I can help support the stream and get cool loot at the same time? You can simply go right here in the shop. You can go ahead and follow this link right here. I'm going to put in the chat. And when you go to buy some coins, to upgrade your marbles, you can go ahead and put my name in there. So if you follow that link right there, and actually I'll go and follow it myself here just to kind of show you what it shows you here. Let me go over here out of my chat. Scroll down so we're not seeing double Kismet here. Right over here, I'll show you what it does. So if you click that link, it's going to take you up to this page right here. And right here, you're going to see creator code. So you just simply type in Kismet. And then if you want to buy some coins so you can customize your marble, you just say submit up there, and then it will help support my stream with your purchase. So if you want to say buy some coins, about $9 there, or even better, you can get the Season 1 41 bundle, everybody. You get a bunch of stuff from that. That's about $6 there. And so when you do that, you're buying cool stuff for yourself, but also you help support the stream. So definitely follow that link and help to support the stream. Whichever way you feel is comfortable for you, whether you just lurk in the channel or you purchase things in Marbles or Stream Raiders or wherever, whatever is comfortable for you. All right. Never feel obligated. Again, we'll just keep on keeping on here in the stream as we do. Now we also want to go ahead and check in on our racing here, everybody. We're just going to keep on racing, and we're going to try to unlock that next tier. Now I don't know what progresses this thing. Is it just you do so many races or what? I don't know what's going on. I've got so many of these little coins. I see. I got so many coins there. And that is progressing our thing there. Now, on my Discord, by the way, I do have an overview of the monetary thing for Nitro right here. I added a new section for Nitro on my Discord. Let me go ahead and put that link in there for you right over here. So, I better go see if I got to run out of here. How much time we got left? All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. All right. So on there's a little guide, right? So we got race tokens, which completes the race pass. So you need to complete different quests to get that done. So you need to look at your quests and try to work toward those. Banana gold, you can buy various things to upgrade your power-ups, megas, and whatnot. And then you have a little gas can there. So car progression. You can level up your vehicles with those little gas cans, and then you get car shards, which allows you to unlock certain vehicles like the Deluxe and the Breeze Star. So again, if you're unfamiliar with that, as well as you got a bunch of drops you're going to get. Now again, if I'm not in the Nitro category, you're not getting the drops right now, but I will, just like I did yesterday on Monday, I did a special stream just for battle mode, just for all of you, as well as a love-a-thon. As a combined event so that you guys could get those drops. And then I will do the same thing on Friday as well. Of course, if I'm feeling good. I got to go to the doctor tomorrow. We'll see how this week goes. Last week was a rough one, everybody. But we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and hang out over here until I got to run out. Now, I actually don't have to do anything, everybody. I can just stand inside the event. And then when it says to run out, like right now, I can just run out. And then I get credit for it. Again, you can just what I call soak off the events if you're like me and you're doing a bunch of things at the same time. Okay, so again, let's go ahead and start some more races so you guys can get some more of those. Oh, wait, no, that was it for the races today. That was it for the races. We did 4 races. That was it for the races. Then we're going to focus on... oh, hello. Oh, those guys are reflective. No, all right. See, they're green like that, so it makes me a little nervous that they're reflective mobs. There we go. Get that going on. All right. So we're done with that for today, though we are going to do some more nitro races. We've got another 13 minutes on our battle, another 28 minutes on our pirate. How we doing? Did we get our walruses yet? No. We haven't got our walruses done. All right, I got to pick up my guy over here. Come on, pick him up. There we go. I'm going to get my sea dog down, and we're going to try to cut a hole in this fence. And we're going to try to get these walruses. Let's do it. Okay, so now we got out of the mine before it collapsed. And there we go. We got that mutation event done. And since I'm not overburdened, I basically didn't pick up any loot other than the loot that's dropping. Let's see what we got. Claim to open missile recipe Radaway. That seems like a kind of a wimpy thing. We got a treasury note, and we also got a mutated thing. So we're going to jump back to the thing there. Get it going. Let's switch over to my other overlay. Back the other way. Anytime now. I am really laboring this machine, everybody. My streaming PC, everybody, is really doing a bunch of stuff. It's doing Stream Raiders, Stream Pirates, Nitro, all at the same time, as well as I've got some effects going on in the background. Lets me do all my 3D stuff that I do, Polypop, as well as just a ton of other things going on at the same time. All right, back at the camp. What are we doing on time? 3:10, so we're looking good. Looking good. And of course, I was totally in the wrong set, but oh well, such is the way it goes. Let's go ahead and pop out of there. Get that going. Now, every time you come by your camp, I just hit the easy ones, like the slot machine and the derby game, because those just take a second to click those. And then you get those buffs kind of refreshed. Ammo's really easy. You can go ahead and just put your ammo away. What do we got to do left? All right, so we got 20 hours to do 3 of these. Kill cultists with a shotgun. All right, I do have my shotgun, right? What do I do with that shotgun? Right here. All right, let's reload this shotgun. It's called the Cold Shoulder, which I really like. We're going to bounce over here and see if we can get 10 of these done. Now, this is something that I do away from my crew because they can do it individually. These are not things that you need to do together when it's just like kill so many mobs and do that kind of stuff. Hey, what up, Cohen? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. And then it just makes it a little bit easier, too, because what happens if someone runs up and kills these mobs ahead of me, I don't get credit. I physically have to target and kill these mobs with this specific weapon. Like that. Oh. Did my stem pack right in the middle of reloading. Grab that loot. And this is a great spot to do this, everybody. There's also other spots. You notice I'm not even in my power armor. I'm not even bothering with my power armor. I'm just going to go ahead and try to blast these guys. Hopefully there's 10 of them here. Somebody behind me. I hear him. Try to get him with the critical. Oh, there's a couple of them back here. Now, you notice they're blowing up into confetti. That's because we used our lunchboxes earlier, and those effects are still going on. Wow, there's actually a bunch of them here. All right, nice, nice. Now, again, though, if you can't find the cultists on here, then what you can do is just go to another server and try to find them there, or try to find them in different areas. Now, they actually have a special icon for the cultists as well. Oh, and I'm overburdened. For the cultists as well. So you can just try to find that icon on your map. Now, there we go. Now, I got that done. Now, I don't really need to kill the other mobs. So what I'm going to do is so that this server has just one more extra mob that someone might need. I'm going to go ahead and try to run away, but I am overburdened right now. So I might have to just blast this guy just to get this done. There we go.
Take my place.
And I'm going to walk down this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to put my camp down. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and drop some of this loot in here that we apparently have been carrying around way too much of. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and back into my little tent here. Back here into the corner. I'm going to hide for a second, trying to reduce my aggro. And then attempt to go back to my base. I wish it would move the person away from my base so I can see how we got Frost Rat there, but I can't teleport actually to my base because there's somebody's thing right over the top of my base. Yeah, it helps if you zoom in. There's a pumpkin pie in the station vendor for the weekly. Oh, is there? Is there a pie quest? I didn't even see that pie quest. Let's go see. I didn't see a pie quest. Is there a weekly pie quest? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put all my weeklies on here. Sell a pumpkin pie to the NPC vendor. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Nope. Frost Rat beat me to it. He beat me to it. I'll wait till he's done.
Now.
I'll wait till he's done. Camping the vendor. We call that camping the vendor, everybody, or camping the box. When people are just taking a really long time. All right, so I'm going to buy the pie. Over here. Where's the pie? Did he keep the pie? I hope he didn't keep the pie. What's the name of the pie? It's not in there now. Yeah, I don't think someone might have took it and then not sold it back. Yeah, you gotta sell it back to the vendor. Sadly, not in there. Pumpkin pie, yeah, someone probably bought it and then put it back. Didn't put it back in the thing. Yeah, sadly not in there. I wonder if I can make one. Let's go see. I haven't, like, actually tried to make a specific thing in a long time. I make it if I have it. But it's been very, very long since I actually tried to make something specific. Let's see. A carnival pie, melon, Mirelurk, eggs, and sugar. That'll take a little while. Let's see. Pumpkin pie. Actually, let's just go ahead and see what I can make. No, I can't make any of that. So pumpkin pie. Now, I know where some pumpkins are. I can go get some. Oh boy. Mirelurk, eggs, sugar as well. Okay. Definitely not going to get that done. All right, anybody else got some pies? Just let me know. Let me know in the chat, or you can let me know on Discord if you got some pies. Now, we got 5 more minutes, everybody, until we get it going on. You can get the eggs. All right, Alpha. All right, cool. If you want to just make one, and then let me know. Let's see what else we got. Kill cryptids with the cold shoulder. All right. Now, again, we're only on Tuesday, though we probably should think to getting as much of this done as you can. Take a picture of the sheep squatch. What I should be doing is clearing my inventory. That's what I should be doing. Scrapping all these weapons. Reroll. Reroll what? All right. Oh, boy. We already got our vendor done for today. How much cash we got? Oh, my God. We're up to 12,000 cash again. All right. We should go and spend some cash as well. Man, so much loot. So much loot. I get so much loot in a day running with my crew, everybody. If you want to get lots of loot, come and join us. We're playing Fallout 76 on PC. I hope they add crossplay, everybody. I'm telling you, it would be an additional boon to the game if they added crossplay. Big time. Someone is weirdly standing right in front of me like that. Don't do that. It's really awkward. I'm looking at your crotch. Very awkward. Very awkward. Hold on. I'll whatever you're doing, I'll be there in just a second. Hold on. I gotta clear some stuff out of my inventory. I'm just getting way too overburdened. There we go. What is it? All right, Frost Wrath. Oh, thank you, bro. Big love. Appreciate it. All right, thank you. Appreciate you making the pumpkin pie there. See, some people work on their food, but now I'm just gonna take it and sell it to the vendor, and then whoever else needs to do it, go ahead and come and grab it out of the vendor.
Available.
Oh, he doesn't have enough caps. See, now I gotta go buy a pattern so that he has enough caps. Hold on. Let me go to the White Spring. White Spring. Over here. White Spring. See, what I'll do is I'll go to the White Spring and I will buy a recipe from the White Spring. And then I will teleport back over here and sell the pie to that vendor so that my crew can just run to that vendor and get it from that vendor instead of selling it to the other vendor. Otherwise, they got to run all the way to the White Spring. And if they don't have the bottom of the White Spring unlocked, then they can't do it. Spoiler alert, by the way, everybody. For those who haven't played through Fallout 76, about to do something that actually spoils a little bit of the game. So I warned you now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, spoiler alert. Here we go. Re-roll the challenge. Oh, I forgot you could even do that. I forgot that you could re-roll the challenges. That's right. Sorry about what? What did you do? You didn't get my attention because I totally wasn't paying attention. It's hard to get my attention, Ice Cold Killer. What was it you were trying to do to get my attention? I gotta look back at the chat. Exclamation play? Or were you getting someone else's attention in the chat? Now remember, everybody, if you did get a gifted sub, you do have a bunch of commands now that you can use. You can check them out down below in the panel down below. I'm going to be adding some more of them, too, for my subs. Working on so many projects at once, everybody. I'm working on so many projects at once that I'm basically getting barely any of them done because they take so much time to do any of these projects I'm working on. All right, we'll just go ahead and get the, let's get the expensive one, the 5,000 one. There we go. Now we got 1,300 caps there. Now my goal is to get every pattern in the game because I am a big collector type of guy. Let's go. Oh, we got another recipe there too. We got the Brotherhood Paladin paint. Very cool. And then we want to do what? We want to go ahead and teleport back to our primary base. How are we doing on time? 3:20. I see another event is up. Oh, you're standing in front of the stash. Yeah, no problem, Ice Cold Killer. No problem. The best way to get my attention is just wait till I'm done doing what I'm doing, and then wave at me or something like that, and I'll see it in the. It'll show it no matter what, whether you're in my group or not. It'll just show it to you. But if I'm like clearing stuff out, it's just awkward because people do that to me all the time, especially people who are new. They'll come in and they'll try to get, and they want to see themselves on the stream, and they get in front of me and they're waving. They're trying to get my attention. Say, Kismet, come on. Don't do that. Don't do the come on thing because that's telling me, Kismet, drop what you're doing and do what I'm doing because what I'm doing is more important. Don't do that because it's really a little bit disrespectful to kind of demand someone have your attention right at that second. So I try to let people know that it can be awkward. I try to, reduce that awkwardness as much as possible by being upfront with it and, try to tell you guys straight, so you're not offended by that kind of stuff. All right. Oh, I got 3 mutated packs now. Let's see what we get out of there. Aid here. I'm just going to open them. And then switch over. Oh. And then switch over and see if I got any new notes. Yes, I got Heavy Raider Torso. All right. I love when I got new recipes, everybody. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the pie back in the vendor. That's what I'm doing. So that everybody else can go ahead and grab the pie as well. So there's the pie back in the vendor. There we go. Now, if you need the pie, everybody, come over here to where my camp's at. Buy the pie out of the thing and just sell it right back in there again. And you'll get that weekly. Again, we always try to work together as a team. Here. Oh, tea time. Another great event. All right, let's go do that one as well. We're going to pop over there. I forgot to change my thing again. Forgot to change my set. I do it all the time. All right, so while we're over there, we're going to go do tea time. Let's also do some battles. To battle! All right. Now, someone's already started up tea time. I'm going to run over here. And I know that when I'm in here, everybody, I can't hear you on Discord. So if you are trying to get a hold of me over here, it's on a whole different sound system as well. All right, let's do some range damage right over here. We're going to go ahead and get these battles going on. We're going to try to keep them hot and spicy. These battles going on. How we doing? Oh my gosh, we're annihilating them. Wow, great job. Akia and Les Marble again, just boss moding it today. You know what? I'm going to give you 1,000 Kiss Caps, even if you're not number one, for doing a good job doing all 6 units multiple times in a row. Fantastic job there. Oh gosh, OP Ants coming after me. There we go. We got another one. Let's see. Can we get another one in? Maybe we can squeeze just another one. Akia, last splash coming in. Kijin is our MVP with 20 assists. Wow. Come on. We got 35 minutes. Yeah, let's get one more in. Let's try to do a mystery one here and see what we got. Let's go. Come on. We want to get you guys as much loot for the season as we can. There's that guy over there. Yeah, let's go right next to him. Let's go right here. I'm going to put my Shinobi in there. Right there. I'm also going to help you guys out just in case you have one more of these like battle plans that you might need. From me, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. And let's go ahead and check in on Pirates next. Let's do it.
Pillage that treasure.
Oh, no, my 76 crashed out. Well, Merry Christmas to me. I'm going to go ahead and load that back up again while we're going checking in on Walloping the Walruses. We got 12 minutes left here in Stream Pirates. Now, again, everybody, come and join us. Help us find these chests. Oh, there's one right there. Let me go and pick up my Sea Dog over here. Get the Sea Dog. Come on, pick up the Sea Dog already. Pick him up. A little bit of lag there. There we go. Now I'm going to try to sneak my guy right in here to help me get the boss and the chest at the same time. And all these other peeps. There we go. We got a couple other chests here as well. These captain chests are always the number one thing you're looking for other than doing the objective. Bam, we got it. Because those give you guys crazy tons of loot. Crazy tons of loot in there. Now, the cool thing is I am in a group, everybody, so I did drop out. But it will remember, if you get back in right away, it'll remember what group you're in, and then you can reload back into Fallout 76 if you do get DC'd. We call it getting Foshnotted. If it happens right in the middle of an event, then you got Foshnotted. So we're going to go ahead and go back in there. Now, while we're doing that, let's also do another Nitro race.
Let's get ready to race! Exclamation play in the chat right now.
All right, you heard the man. You got 50 seconds to make it happen, everybody. I gave you a little extra time on Nitro because it does take about 10-20 seconds for you guys to see this message. So exclamation play in the chat. When that timer runs out, we're going to do another race right over here. I'm going to try to run my character back over here. Not even in my power armor. Why am I not running? Why is my run key not working? Oh, boy. Oh, and there we go. All right, defending the teapot here. Shooting all the stuff. All right, I'm back. I'm back at the event, getting it going on. 10 seconds left to go, everybody. Exclamation play. Remember, it's open to everyone. Mobile, desktop. We want everybody to come join us for these battles and races because, again, the more people that join us, the more loot that everybody earns. And I feel like once you start playing, everybody's going to be like us. Just have a great time doing it. Just going to have a great time doing it, unlocking your stuff, getting your skins unlocked, and other epic loot like cars and drivers and all that other fun stuff. Remember, this is just the beginning, everybody. This is just the beta of the game. They're not going to wipe it again, so all this loot that you're getting is going to help you get that early stuff. And I've made the mistake in Fallout 76 of not doing the first few seasons, and I regret it now. I regret not getting all that loot in the very beginning, all those cool collectibles and stuff, because I like to collect stuff like that. I like to have unique collectibles. All right, let's do it right over here. All right, getting it going up. Oh, man, tons of people in this race. Let's see right now. Akia, whoa, okay, or not. Let's see, Ice Cold Killer. Ice Cold Killer right there in the front. There we go. All right, now, everybody, remember, when the first time you get your buffs, everybody, if you see the bots are in the lead, we want to go ahead and use those megas, try to slow those bots down. We don't want the bots to win. We want to try to unlock the new level. There's a new level. Well, I think we got to get four more wins and we get that new level. And we'll be among the first people to see that new level, everybody. We'll be among the very first people because I played in the alpha and in the alpha 2, now in the beta. I want to see those new levels. I want to see them. If we work together, we'll get it done. Oh, we got the tea time done as well. Show the love. Show the love, everybody. Big love. Big love. Right over now. And back to my base I go. All right, how we looking? Ice Cold Killer still holding on there. Hold on there, Ice Cold Killer. Keep at it. Kijin now in that third, slipping now to fourth position. Oh, no, those bots are getting ahead of us, everybody. Now's a good time to go exclamation mega. That's right here in the chat. If you do exclamation mega, or you can use their website to basically be collecting tons and tons of loot right now. Make sure to get in there and get it done, everybody. Get in there and grab it. Big time. Right over here. All right, I forgot to get me queued up here, so I'm getting some gold. Oh, someone just dropped a Scorch Beast event as well. Man, there's so much going on at once. So much. Kismet trying to multitask here. Going to his proper set now, finally. Going to the armor. Bringing the armor up. Just going to talk you guys through it while you're watching this race. Get that heavy armor off of my inventory. Get it going on. Okay, we need more megas in the chat, everybody. We got, oh my gosh, now we got 6 bots in the lead. We're in the second race. We can still do it. We can still do it. Exclamation mega in the chat. Use your mega skills to slow down them bots. Come on, we got this. Now, again, if you see our group in the head, though, if you see them up in the 1, 2, and 3 position, then you don't want to use your megas. You want to try to let them win, all right? You want to try to let them bring that love in to the stream and unlock that next thing. Oh, somebody who doesn't know how to shoot off a nuke just shot off a nuke. You can always tell when they do the nuke really low like that. You got the noobs. You got the nuke noobs shooting down too low. Somebody decided that was a thing, and then everybody just copied it and did it like them, and then they, you know, it's kind of like, you know, if you, just because the traditional did it this way, then everybody continues to do it that way. Even if it's bad, even if it's a bad way of doing the Scorch Beast Queen. But oh well, such is the way it goes. I'm still going to try to get credit here. I'm going to do some pew-pew with my crew. I'm going to go ahead and get my adrenaline up, so they're going to get some extra damage. Shooting all these extra mobs. Man, there's mobs everywhere. There are mobs all over the place. How we doing over here? Yeah, see, look, you guys are doing it. Yeah, Kijin's catching up. We're in our final lap, though. We got to get that Morpheus. Kijin, now's your chance, man. Use that mega. Use your mega right now in the chat. Exclamation mega. You could make the difference right now. Using that mega, slowing down Morpheus. The bot, he is way ahead of you. Oh, there we go. Somebody got him. Slowing him down. Oh, man. Kijin is way back there. We got to slow him down again. We got to hit that Morpheus guy. We got to blast him. Just shooting randomly. Shooting randomly. Over here. Ah, good try, though. Good try. Look at that. We got our other peeps up in those top positions. Very nice. Now, again, our goal is to take on the bots. And if we can win versus the bots, then we unlock another way to get to those new tracks. And I know that a lot of people are doing the other thing, so they're not even unlocking it because they probably don't realize there's 2 new tracks in there. I see them in there. I see them in there. I want to check them out. Akia coming in with the top speed on that round with 147 miles an hour. Very nice. Let's keep it going. Again, yeah, we're 6 wins, so we got to get 4 more wins over the bots. So again, I'm going to keep these races going. Exclamation play in the chat. And we're going to do one more battle. And we'll probably just finish our pirates when it's done in about 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and see if we see any more chests here that I can try to help out with. Oh, man. I don't see any other chests. Oh, man. Where could they be? Where could they be? I'm going to say over here. Hold on one second, everybody. I'm going to try to clear some stuff here. So maybe we could go ahead and get some more chests there. All right. We got that done. Time to switch back to Fallout 76. All right. We're getting it going on. Taking on the Scorch Beast quick. I feel like it's always better to tag all these other mobs, everybody, because you're getting a lot more loot than you're going to get from the Scorch Beast Queen. I try to tag all the random mobs that are coming in. Also, this is a great place to get those other random mobs that you need to get. Like if you need to get like mole miners. Oh, another Scorch Beast over there. You need to get mole miners. You need to get mole rats. You need to get Scorch Beasts, the big ones, or Scorch the small ones. Either way, this is a great event for that. It's actually one of my favorite events in the game. I really do like the Ultraside Titan too. Of course, one of the best ones in the game to get loot is actually called Eviction Notice, where you take on a bunch of super mutants. It's pretty tough. But if you want to get tons of loot, everybody, the best thing to do is come join the Teamwork Tycoons. That's right, come join me on my server, or on, sometimes we're in the adventure mode. Simply just add my name right here, Kismet, and then tell me what your name is in-game, not what it is in the chat, but what it is in Fallout 76 in my chat, and I'll add you to friends. You come join us. You see we got tons of people working together here. Oh no! Man down! Tons of people working together as a team to try to take down the Scorch Beast and get this server firing up. Get a critical on her there. There we go, a couple criticals in there. Here we loot. Put down my camp. I put mine down before anybody else can put theirs down. Ooh, mama, rad scorpions all over the place. Dang. I always feel like rad scorpions are the scariest of all the mobs. Someone on Twitter asked that, fellow vault dweller like me. He asked, what's the scariest thing in Fallout? I said the rad scorpions. And the reason why is the rad scorpions seem to figure out when you are low health, and then they show up in like a pack. Mirelurk Kings are scary too. They show up in a pack, you think you got them all, and then all of a sudden, when you're out of ammo, a 3-star shows up and kills you. I've had that happen to me many times while leveling up in Fallout 4. Many a time. Alright. Not grabbing all my loot for some reason. It's just a little too far there. Gotta use my shotgun on it. Somebody killed him before I could use my shotgun. Alright, too fun, everybody. I always have a good time doing the Scorch Beast Queen. Very, very fun. I love the teamwork aspect of Fallout 76. Probably my favorite part of it. I love the perk system that they created as well. Incredibly awesome. We gotta scrap some stuff up in here. Gonna get in here. I hear Mr. Cricket Man somewhere. Cricket. Oh, okay. Our stream Pirates is done. Let's go ahead and finish that up. to battle. All right, everybody. We still got 16 minutes on our battle. But let's go finish up our stream Pirates so that, because we're going to run out of time for this, and then we're going to go and do a lead run, so I have a bunch of ammo for next time. I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to do a super fast one, and then we'll finish up with stream Raiders and Nitro.
Pillage that treasure.
All right, I'm clearing out my loot here. All right, collect these rewards. Let's see. Oh, we got 4 out of 6. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad there. Keegan sweeping most of the categories there with Paul doing a great job as well. Let's see who's chilling out here having a thing. Yeah, T in the back having himself a little feast over there. Now, remember, you guys can gift me these pearls, and what we can do is go into the shop here. We can add cool things to the ship here. Purrit Hill, we got a bunch of Purrit stuff. We got winter sails. We got the winter figurehead. We already got the high-end ones. These are the ones I wanted to get, the real nice ones there. Other cosmetics we could get as well. Sadly, my skin is not showing up yet. I think it might be next month before it shows up. Nope. Nope. Man, I've been doing Stream Pirates forever, too. I guess I missed the deadline or something. But hopefully we'll have it there. So you can actually buy skins in Pirates, you can buy skins in Raiders, and then also now in Nitro to help support the stream and get yourself cool loot at the same time. Again, you want to help support these battle modes I've been doing, 16 hours, 13-hour battle modes. That's a great way to do it. Oh, and test your metal up again, too. Okay, so again, we're going to come back to that later, and we're going to come back to Nitro later. We're going to go back to 76. All right, we're going to go right from the Scorch Beast Queen there over to test your metal and get some stuff there. Man, we're getting a lot of events in today. Now, this will probably be the last event I do other than the top of the hour. So we're going to do this event. We're going to try to get that done. We're going to try to do a Lucky Hole Mine run so that we're getting tons of lead on there. Or maybe we should do that after the top of the hour. We'll probably do that after the top of the hour. So I'm going to go here to test your metal. Now, I try not to start the events, everybody. I don't start the events until like the last minute. And if I have to start it, usually there's not many people here. Because I find that other people just show up and just start it right away, which I don't like to do. Because there's a bunch of people right now who just did the Scorch Beast Queen who are now trying to get their loot taken off of there. They're trying to, deconstruct all their stuff and put all their stuff away. And so you got to give them a minute or two between events to just clear their inventory. Because it's not like in Fallout 4 where you can just go and throw everything in your inventory and then say, okay, throw it all in there and I'll deal with it later and then move on. Because you throw it in your inventory, boom, your inventory is full. And then eventually you get to a point where not only is your stash full, but your personal inventory is full, and then you're screwed because you got nowhere to put it. Because if you've already done your vendor for the day and you've already done your legendary exchange for the day, that's it. You got nowhere else to go. Nowhere else to go with it unless you have Fallout first. Well, then you have your stash box. It's another great place, and then also your ammo box. But I've actually thank you, Sweet Juicy, for the follow. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Appreciate all the love in the stream today, everybody. Appreciate it big time. Let's show some love in the chat, everybody. Every time somebody hits that follow button, we want to make sure that we show them some love, all right? Let's go. TARDIS rocking that level 900. Look at you go, TARDIS. Kicking booty. Some of my team, by the way, they got like 5 characters that are level 900. Menturos being one of those. Menturos is like a boss mode in this game, everybody. It's absolutely exceptionally good. All right, we got about 4 minutes there, so we're looking good. We'll wait for someone to start this up, and we'll get going as well. And again, don't forget to go exclamation play in the chat, everybody. Come join us for some Nitro. We got that queued up in the background right now. Remember, you can just come in my stream at any time. Just go exclamation play. It'll normally queue up for Marbles and Nitro, but right now we got 1 Nitro race left. We're going to do that in about 10 minutes, so definitely get it going on right now while you have the chance. Yeah, look at that love for you in the chat there, Sweet Juicy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We already crushed those retweets. Now, again, if we get 3 more retweets, we're at 12 right now. We get 3 more, I'll give you guys another 1,000 kids caps. Now, remember, as we go through doing our One Last Wave project here, as we hit certain milestones, we're going to unlock silly stuff to do in the stream, as well as big giveaways. I got whole entire game packs to give out there. I'm talking about the game and like 7 DLCs with it. I know, crazy, right? Multiple, like Boulder Gate 1 and 2 and a bunch of DLC to go with that. We've got, of course, the RoboBrain statue, which is worth $125, everybody. Thank you to Bethesda Gear for sponsoring the channel, everybody. I love them. I want to keep it for myself, really. I'm not going to lie, everybody. Most of that stuff I want to keep for myself. I really do. I love what they're doing over there at Bethesda Gear. And again, I appreciate them sponsoring the channel. And I'll send that to you wherever you are in the world, by the way. It doesn't matter, international or domestic. I will send it out. All right, let's turn the sound on. Shoot some bots. Now my job, tag them and drag them. I should actually go over here. Now one of the things you'll see me do is not really aim all that much because I'm just spinning around, tagging all these mobs that are hitting me. There we go. If they're on me, I'll usually wipe them out. But the goal is just to tag them so I'm getting credit for my crew, right? And again, that's what I call tag them and drag them. So I'm just tagging them, dragging them out in the open. So not only does my crew get the credit, but also everybody. You notice I don't just kill them off. Right? Now, if he gets stuck on me and we're waiting, well, then I'll just blast him to get rid of him. Just like that. And again, try to tag all the mobs. So it's more XP and more loot for my crew. This is a really good spot because you're up here at the top. You can see everywhere in the actual arena. I always try to find a spot like this that gives you kind of a bird's eye view of everything. And then when you're in between, when you're in between, you definitely want to reload. Minerva has a Crusader pistol. Yes, I think I got it earlier, didn't I? I think I used my gold bullion for that. One of the few things you want to lean into. That one I hold the button down. Try to kill that bot.
Unleash Botsmith Amp's minions.
Again, I just kind of sweep across, try to tag them. Legendary over there, Harvestron. There's ones in the back here. Not too many people can see them, so I'm just going to eliminate that one. That one I think they could get a hit in on. And I highly recommend if you're new to this game, get an explosive weapon as quick as you can. Because otherwise you're not going to get a hit in. Some people, even though they did take out legacy weapons and it has improved the game, I think, especially for newer players. Oh, emote. Where's my...
Shit, I'm hit.
Me and Omega did the wolf howl. I always like to see if I do the same thing as someone else accidentally. That's pretty cool. All right. Do the salute. Oh, he's got a rifle. I didn't know he did the rifle thing. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that one. Neato. Oh, there's the one I was looking for.
2 rounds ain't bad, but this is the end. The champion will take you down. Give him hell, Grimbot.
Something flying around there. Weird.
Need help here. I've been hit. Carry on.
You just want to AoE the area in which they're going to show up, like right here. Grimbot there, and then Grimbot over here. All you gotta do is hit him a few times. It's not like you gotta, you know, do 60% damage in some games. And I'll just see that I'm not leaning into them, everybody. I don't lean into the mobs. Unless I feel like they're, you know, slowing down the spawn. But again, I'll make sure that everybody looks like they got a hit in. I got that one. And then there. And I find that most people do the same. That most people will let everyone get a hit in on the legendaries because it doesn't really do them any good to insta-kill them all. Unless you're a selfish bastard. Then, if you're a selfish bastard, then I see people do that from time to time too. They're just one-shotting all the mobs. That especially was bad with legacy weapons. Where people would just one-shot everything and you'd be sitting there for 10, 15 minutes. Even me as a high level, you know, level 400, level 600 player, couldn't even get a hit in. Because they would just insta-kill all the mobs. And thus sucking all the fun out of being able to go into a battle in the first place. At least for everybody else. So the one person's having the fun, but all the other people, the other 23 people who could potentially be on the server is not. And again, if you had a legacy weapon legitimately, then awesome. And you can blame not Bethesda, by the way, for taking those legacy weapons away. You can blame all the dupers who duped those things and was selling them. You can blame them for cheating and ruining your ability to keep your legacy weapon. Because I thought, you know, I'm sure they thought it would be fine. They say, oh, there's only a few people with legacy weapons. But then, of course, you got all the cheaters who come in and cheat and then ruin it for everybody. I mean, it's always the people that happen, right? It's the same reason why we have so many laws and rules in life. Like I was at the emergency room one time, or actually multiple times, but at the emergency room they have a sign. And it's not like a sign like they wrote with their hand, everybody. It's like they went and had this sign made. And it's one of those little, you know, plastic signs, and they have it up in the thing, and it says, "Do not climb on the furniture." Now, number one, you're in an emergency room. And number two, who was climbing on the furniture? And I don't even think it was just a kid, everybody. I think it was an adult. I think it was an adult that caused that rule to happen in there. Someone was in there climbing on the furniture. I always find that stuff hilarious, everybody. I was like, okay, what happened that made you have to put that sign up there and remind everybody? I mean, that's like obvious stuff. You don't go into the emergency room or really anybody's house and start climbing on their furniture. But yeah, it could have been a child, but I just have a feeling like it doesn't do it. Let's see. Let me allow that there. Let's see. You have the Junkies 50 cal with explosive damage. Nice, Sweet Juicy. Yeah, I forget what I got in here. Let me go see what I've got in this one. This one is bullets explode for area damage, 50% faster reload, and ignores 50% of your target's armor. So not too bad. Not too bad. That's a decent weapon. I really need to go through and just like work on all my stuff. I have so many legacy things now. I don't even know how many I've got. How many do I got in here now? 567. It's actually taking 142 stack weight. You don't want to store that stuff up, everybody. It's 142 stack weight in your stash. I do need to clear that out at some point. How are we looking? 2 more minutes. All right, 2 more minutes to get that going. I hear somebody shooting out there, probably trying to get that Grafton monster. All right, what other things can we try to get done today? Now, again, remember, I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and depending on how well that goes, I may or may not be here tomorrow, and may or may not be here for tomorrow's night stream as well. But I'll definitely be here tonight, I think. We'll find out, unless I pass away. I'll be here tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. Trying to see if there's anything else I can do. Use a photo mode in a teammate's camp. All right, who's top of the list over here of somebody in there? All right, TARDIS. We're going to go to TARDIS. TARDIS makes some awesome camps. Let's go. Let's go use photo mode in TARDIS's camps and take a few photos. of that. By the way, I did take all the photos out of my photo folder. I still have my photo folder from when I started playing Fallout 76, literally years ago, everybody. Years and years ago with just massive amount of photos. All right, so we want to use photo mode. So let's first go over here and check out some Nuka-Cola Quantum. And I'm just going to stand behind the vendor here. Now, this is photo mode, which is different than using your camera. All right, like that. All right, there's number one. Let's get in here in the doorway. And then I love this photo mode, everybody. I think this is one of the genius moments in Fallout 76, along with the perk system. Let's get in here and get these puppies. We got to get the puppies in the shot. All right, another great shot. Let's do a nice interior shot. Oh, I'm gonna get on the trampoline. Hopefully I don't knock over his flowers there. And I wonder if I can do it while I'm on the trampoline. Apparently that's a yes. Oh, there's that dude. Let's see, this way. I'll wait till I'm in the middle of some air. There we go. All right, always fun. I love the trampoline, everybody. It's so good. Look at TARDIS over here flexing, everybody. Look at this flexing right here. He's like, Kismet, come on, you slacker. When are you gonna get all your bobbleheads collected? Very nice, TARDIS. Look at this. He's got some all the Nuka-Cola in there. Oh, he's missing one. Oh, he's missing a Nuka-Cola. Someone probably drank it. Big love, TARDIS. Big love, man. Always. Oh, look at that. Simultaneously. He always does a great job on there. Everybody, I really like that. Oh, you can just put them on the tray there. How'd you get them to go in there? Mine's like you have to trade with it. But I guess, yeah, you can just put them on the end of the tray. Why didn't I think of that? See, sometimes when you go in someone else's camp, you learn some new stuff. Like, I didn't even think of doing that, everybody. I thought you had to put it in the thing, and then them that go in the thing, they show up over there. But you can just literally just stack them at the end. Like I have that on my camp. I have that inside my shelter. All right, we got that done. Now we need to go do some stuff. Now we got to do the sheep squatch as well. Man, I should have got that done yesterday. Or no, wait, this is today. When did we do the sheep squatch? I think we did the sheep squatch yesterday too. Oh, but the weeklies hadn't reset because they reset today. That's right. They hadn't reset yet. Now again, everybody, I'm just going to go for a few more minutes. But before we get into doing one last run of lead here, I'm going to go ahead and do some battles. We're going to do some races. We're going to do a lead run. And then we're going to call it for today. Oh, and there it is. Perfect timing. Let's go.
Are you?
To battle. All right, here we go, everybody. We got one more battle in today here. Now remember, wow, look at all that. Holy mackerel. Akia, Les. We got Moro. I'm just going to instantly give you guys 1,000 kiss cats for doing an amazing job. There you go. Now you're stepping it up. Now remember, everybody, do battles every single day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now every single day. We need a fast run. That's what we need to do. We need a fast run down here and take this guy out before he turns all of our units over. Let's go. Come on, we got to get this guy right here. We got to get this guy. We also got a good team over here. Going to take care of that side. Let's do it. Let's work together, getting you guys maximum loot. All right. Oh, we got this. We rolling over them. Look at that. 46 allies. Fantastic job. We started with 56. We lost 10 so far, but, you know, sometimes you got to take one for the team. I don't mind dying for you guys. Getting there, getting it going on. Yeah, I'm already dead. That's okay. I don't mind at all. All right, there we go, everybody. I think that's going to be about it for this event. Right over here. Let's see. We got 2 minutes and 46 seconds. We could try another one, but we're not going to have enough time. Remember, it will automatically do it. Yes, we got to tier 40 this time. Yeah, we crushed it. Way into the bonus tiers, everybody. Way into the bonus tiers this time. We're going to try to do it again in the next event, which is just coming up in a few days. So we're going to get that event going on as well. Okay, let's go ahead and do some nitro over here.
Let's get ready to race! Exclamation play in the chat right now!
Now, again, everybody, we're going to try to do some massive amount of nitro on battle modes where I'm going to be basically doing nitro one race after another for hours on end, getting that going on Friday. This Friday, we're just going to do a ton of nitro races. Instead of doing them every 30 minutes, which I usually do when I'm in battle mode, I'm going to do them for a couple hours, one after another, and then we're going to go ahead and then do our every 30 minutes. It's just more convenient for me because when I'm working on videos and stuff, I can focus on that for about 20-30 minutes, and then I come back and I can run all the races and do all the stuff, and then focus on that for usually, actually it's more like 20 minutes because, you know, by the time you run all the races, you've already used up about 10 minutes. But there we go. All right, you got 15 seconds left up there to go exclamation play in the chat. Let's go. Try to get this race in. Again, the more people that come join us, the more loot that everybody earns. Remember, it's mobile, desktop, doesn't matter. It's open to every single person. So let's go, everybody. Come on, let's go. Get it going on. Get it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Boom. And again, to my crew, I'm going to go ahead and switch over. I'm going to say, but they won't be able to talk back. All right, I can't hear you guys. I'm in the other layout, but I'm going to go ahead and switch over to finishing my day. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. All right. I'm going to go ahead and switch out of this, and I'm going to go out of the main world here. I appreciate all my team hanging out with me. That was super fun. Man, we got a bunch of stuff in today, man. We went right to stuff right at the very beginning. I'm going to try to do that from now on when we go right to it. Now, right in the very beginning, Reaper taking an early lead. Go get it, Reaper. Whoa, okay, or get blasted and blown up and knocked over and abused. That works too. Sliding way back to 24th place. But that's okay, Reaper. I know how it goes, bro. I got terrible RNG. Wombat going in there and getting it done. He's now up in the front. Now, don't forget to go in and collect your loot, everybody. I'm going to do a thank lull in there. Lull. Let's see. I just realized I could play along here. Let's see. Honk GG. Oh, I wonder if you could do that in the chat. Oh, my honks aren't working. I wonder if you could do that in the chat. Can you just go honk GG? It looks like it's a command. In there. Huh. Now, see, what I'm doing is I'm actually watching it on the website as well. Man, their map is messed up on the website. Very messed up. Now, see, I haven't been collecting my coins all this time, everybody, so I'm not getting any coins to upgrade my stuff. I might have to show some love to another streamer and lurk in their channel and try to earn some points and get my cars built up as well, because I want to have my cars built up. I want to unlock cool stuff. But I'm in no hurry, everybody. I'll just let it run over time. That's perfectly fine. I do like to have, you know, like long-term goals and things like that to unlock it. All right, let's go ahead and get back to it. Let's see who's in the front. Rotisserie G. We're going to need those megas, everybody. We got to slow down Tomato Paste right here. Tomato Paste, the bot, is running away with it right now. We got to take him out. We got to take out Six Sin. So again, you can just go right in the chat, exclamation mega, or you can go ahead and do it in there. I'm actually going to do mine. Let's see, what number am I? I'm number 8. I'm going to go ahead and do my pigeons. I've never done my mega before. Yeah, there we go. I sent them out. Yeah, I got them. I got them with my pigeons. Yeah, all right. Again, if you go onto the website, everybody, if you follow this one right here, you can customize your racer as well as you can go up there and be in my stream. You can go ahead and go to Kismet. You can actually use your megas over there, or you can just use the chat to go exclamation megas. Now, everybody should be doing it in the chat right now. Exclamation mega. Let's slow down. Then we got one more bot to slow down. 6 in here so we can get Rotisserie G there, hopefully in that number 1 position. As well as try to move up Alpha, and we got Aki in there as well. Try to move him up. We got Paul. We got Reaper in contention. We got Foggy in contention as well. All right, come on. We got to move it up. Everybody in the chat right now. Exclamation mega. Let's go. Come on. We got to slow down them bots. We're trying to get the win. We're trying to unlock this brand new track I don't think anybody's seen yet, or at least a very few people have. We want to get that new track to unlock, and we want to see what it's all about. Can't wait to see it. Still a chance. Still. Oh no! Now 3 bots up ahead. Come on, Rotisserie G, hang in there. Hang in there, brother. Banana Storm ought to do it. Maybe that'll slow him down a little bit. Oh yeah! All right, we're getting him. Oh, and another one. Number 2 bot now getting spun out. Come on, number 3 bot. Yes, number 3 has moved back. Rotisserie G now. Moving up into 2nd position. Oh no, got pushed by the thing. Don't let him do it, Rotisserie G. Don't let him do it, brother. Oh no, the horror. Gotta slow them bots down. They're in the final lap. So you can't target specific people yet. I don't know if they're adding that later. That would be awesome if you could target specific peeps like the bots. That would be awesome. As long as you're not griefing people, of course. But if you could target bots specifically, it would be nice. All right, come on, come on. Let's see if they... Oh, nope, and they got the win. Good try. Oh, look out. Oh, almost ran into Akia there. So, yeah, the bots took the win, but that's okay. Rotisserie G coming in number 1 real player position. Let's see. Foggy coming in, I believe, as number 2. And number 3 for us is going to be Reaper. There we go with the finish. Yeah, look at that. He's just hanging out down there in the water. what a great shot. Just floating in the water down there while we're waiting for the screen to come up. And he's got an explosive barrel over there, too. The bots have won. Whoa, Reaper getting blown up. Slow-mo. Off the side. There we go. Now remember, everybody, you are getting some coins there. Make sure to collect all your coins. Now remember, as you collect your loot, oh my gosh, there we go, tons of loot. Oh, and I got my loot from last time too. I'll go ahead and show you. Let's switch over and I'll show you. Now, again, if you haven't been getting your loot, everybody, here's what you want to do. You want to jump over to that link you're going to see right there in the chat, game.playnitro.com. And then what you do is you find me or someone else, and you get in there and you follow them for a total race. And then when you get back out, it actually remembers all of the races that you've done. And you can see I've got a bunch of coins down there, including the ones that progress my season as well. So I'm going to go ahead and hit collect, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of gold from all the different races that I've done. And then I can go ahead and get out of there. Over how do I get out of here? Oh, continue, duh. And then back to full screen. There we go. And then we can go to race pass over here, and then go ahead and check your race pass, everybody. Look, there we go. We got another one done. All right, awesome. So we earned that next one in the race pass. Now, again, you get those from racing. You just keep doing races over and over and over again. And right now, we're in Tier 6. And we want to try to get to Tier 50, everybody. That's right. We won't get that done. We're going to get that done. How many days we got left? 29 days to go. And we're going to really do a lot of races on Friday. We're going to try to go for as long as I can. I'm going to say at least a couple hours, but I mean, if we go longer, we'll go longer. All right. Just do nitro race after nitro race after nitro race. All right. All right. Because again, we want to try to unlock the whole entire season. Remember, you can drop $10 on there to help support them over there. They're doing a great job. And unlock that premium or race pass rewards where you get all this other cool stuff over here as well. And then you can also go in and work on your loadouts, and you got multiple loadouts depending on what, you can look at the track and say, okay, well, this is more of a water track, so I'm going to use my water wheels on that one, and so on. Now, one of the ways you can help support the stream, and again, we got to try to get 40 peeps to go in there and unlock the Kismet flag right down here. Again, it's $5. It does help support the stream. Remember, it goes directly into the Kismet Love Train, as well as it allows us to unlock new stuff. So I'll try to find it down here. There's no search down here right now, so I can't just search for it. They said they were going to add it, so where is it? It was on the left side before. If you guys see it, let me know. It was right about right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I moved over by one slot. Right there. All right. So I'm right there, everybody. Again, just look for my logo. Remember, you can't purchase that. Rocket in the game. Rotisserie G, did you put yours on yet? I didn't see it in there. Remember also to put it on the Discord. Put it on the Discord. I want to see you flying the Kismet flag in Nitro. These are the things I work so hard for, everybody. I work so hard to become a partner with them, and then get me into the game and stuff like that. These are the type of these kind of milestones that I really like in there. Let's see. I want to see if he put it in there yet. No, he didn't put it in there. All right, I'm gonna keep bugging him until he puts that Kismet flag in there. And again, if you do, go ahead and purchase that and then rock it in the game. Take a screenshot with the Kismet flag on your racer and then put it on the on my Discord under Show Your Kismet Gear. Then what I will do is I will give 5,000 caps to you and the entire chat for each person who does. All right. I appreciate everybody helping support the stream in that way. All right, back to it, everybody. Let's go ahead and close all that down. Let's go ahead and wind down with a quick lead run right over here. So we're going to go ahead and go into team battle. We got that going. Now I'm on my private server right now, and this is what I do, what I call the wind down. Now the wind down, the wind down is when I do a whole bunch of stuff that just kind of clears my inventory. I'll clear my stuff over here. There we go. And instead I'd do something with shotgun. Did I already take care of that? Okay, this is all weekly, so I don't have to worry about that. All right. So we'll go ahead and put this weapon away. Oh, and a bunch of this other stuff too. Oh, wait, do we have, I think we might be able to sell some stuff to the thing. Hold on, let's just try to grab some of the stuff out of here. There we go. Then we'll put the legendaries back. Just trying to grab the grenades. It's too hard to grab individual things because it bounces around like that. It's really annoying. I hope they fix that at some point. But I've already done all my legendaries for the day, so I can't do any more of those. So I'm going to put all of those away. There we go. And so what I'm going to do is I did buy a pattern earlier so that I could get my vendor back up there with 1,300. So good idea to go ahead and clear some more of this stuff right here. Let's go ahead and clear all the stuff that we got so we don't have to clear it next time. And I'm just going to clear a bunch of random stuff. Now, sometimes you'll clear it today, and then it'll be like the daily tomorrow. And that does happen. Let's keep that Sweetwater blend. I want to keep that. I didn't accidentally get rid of my XP food. No, I did not. What else we got? Glowing blood. Herbivore serum actually is worth a good amount. But I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that, too. Too many stem packs. Sell half of those. Super stem pack, same thing. Half of those. Those are going to be worth more than the thing. Hey, Suri, what's 491 divided by 14?
491 divided by 14 is approximately 35.0714.
Oh, wow. 490. There we go. All right, sell those off. I got a ton of those in a day, everybody. An absolute ton of them. There we go. All right, got the vendor done. We got our legendaries traded out on the dot. Very nice. All right, now we're ready, again, to spin down the day. So we're going to go ammo clear. I'm going to repair some of my weapons here, if necessary. Nope, workbench repair. Yep, workbench repair. There we go. Cold shoulder, doesn't need it. And I can go ahead and put that back away in there. And then I forgot to sell these grenades, which I just took out of there. I'll just put them back in there. See, I'm at 915. I gotta get that cleared out. That'll be filled in no time at all. That'll be filled tomorrow, for sure. Okay, so we got that done. Let's collect our general loot while we're thinking about it. Grab all of that. Little puppy rolling around down there. All right, and then all that stuff away. And there we go. I'm down about 146 weight. Looking pretty good. And then we'll go into full battle mode. Now, another thing I can do right here, by the way, everybody, is to go into Lone Wanderer mode. I do actually have a set for Lone Wanderer. So that when there's nobody on the server and I'm just running around collecting loot and doing all of that stuff as well. What junky weapons do you have? I don't have any. I don't use junky weapons at all. I don't use any of that stuff. I don't use the meta set. I don't go in and, do bloodied set and all of that. I do use the bloody perk, but I don't necessarily do meta sets and do all of those sets. I do the Wasteland Tycoon sets. That's me. I go very high intelligence, very high strength, and very high charisma because my job is to facilitate the greatness of others. That's right. I can even share a level 5 adrenaline card, which is pretty sweet if you think about it because my team get up to 60% max damage. That's everybody in my group, which is pretty sweet. Now, again, if you have a certain type of build that you like, more power to you. Yeah, you go out and you do your stealth builds, you do your bloody builds, you go do what you like to do because that's what it's all about because it's your game. You play it however you want. My game, I'm going to play it however I want. All right, so now I'm in my excavator armor, everybody, and I'm in my set over here. What we're going to do is we're going to make a quick run in the Lucky Hole Mine. Now, if you've been struggling to keep yourself with enough ammo, one of the best things to do is to find a great source of that thing that you're missing, whether it's acid or steel or, in this case, lead. I burn through lead like it's air. Especially when you're using the 50 cal, you will burn through a bunch of it. Now, I just happen to know where they are, so what I'm going to do is just simply run through really quick, and I'm not really going to worry about, getting every bit of loot. I'm just going to grab the nodes that I know are nearby. Now, because I have my excavator armor on, I am actually getting multiple drops of loot as well, instead of just getting the single, which I would get if I wasn't in the excavator armor. Now, I'm going to pop in here. A bunch of people are going to shoot at me. I'm just going to ignore them, and I'm just going to go right into the Lucky Hole Mine. Now, there is a bunch of good stuff out there, including something that you will need in the Lucky Hole Mine. I don't want to spoil it for you, but there is some stuff you should definitely super loot, as I like to call it. Everything out there. And now, this guy's going to get chainsawed. Or really auto-axed. No, you did. All right, and then we're going to blast some people over here. Now, one of the things I suggest you do straight away is run up this ladder and try to kill this person. Now, the reason why is they love to jump down, and they love to get this thing that's usually right here. It's not there today for some reason. Somebody get in it? Nope. What they like to do is they like to go in there and jump into that little piece of something that's usually there. Okay, so again, I'm just going to ignore all the mobs. There's usually like another mob here. Let's get rid of that one. And I'm just going to go grab the nodes, right? So there's like nodes here. And if mobs get in my way, then I'll eliminate them. But what we want to do is just try to get to the point, get that first node, which is a crystal node there. I suggest to be looking in all of these things if you don't know where the nodes are at. Here's our first lead node right in there. Looking good. And again, I could go that way as a shortcut. That's called the blue door, as I like to call it. There's a blue door and an orange door in here. And I'm just going to roll right up here and get nice and close and say, you did. Now, of course, the closer you are with some weapons, they actually do more damage. If you have like a shotgun and you're really far away, you actually will do less damage in there. And I just like to absolutely annihilate them because it's super fun. Now, there's two little areas right here for grabbing loot. You see, we got one right there. We got two over here. We got, where's number 3? Where are you hiding? Over here. Number 3, and there should be a fourth one. There it is, number 4 right there. And I don't know, someone just came in and did, I'm going to put 4 there, and I'm going to put 4 there, and I'm going to put 4 there. Whoever did the nodes in here did do them in equal amounts. At least in this area, you got 1 right there. And you might have to hit it multiple times. I'm hitting E multiple times, getting multiple loots. There's number 3. It's good to kind of learn the math of this, how many nodes are in certain areas, so that you're not missing them as you go by. What up? You realize you're taking on a Wasteland Tycoon, right? You realize I'm going to annihilate every single one of you. I don't even got to get close. I can just shoot at their feet. Catch this with your face. Oh, you're good at that game. They're good at the catch these bullets with your face game. All right, right in here again. Some more lead nose. There's one right there. Number 2 right over here. Number 3 right over there. And I believe there's another node here somewhere. There it is. Number 4. Now, if I miss a node, no big deal. Usually they're kind of in groups of 4. I'm just going to ignore that loot that's dropping. And then keep on running. Now, I just happen to know there's not too much in this area. until you get way down here. Of course, you can check all these things as you go. Now I'm at the orange door. This guy just chilling out. He's not going to get up from that. The orange door, also another shortcut that you can do. Highly recommend that you do the storyline and you read all the little notes and stuff. There is some good tidbits in there of fun. Now, also right down here at the end, again, we got a lead node right there and another lead node right here. So we already got a ton of lead, and again, we're doubling it up because we got our excavator armor. Now, usually I do have multiple armor sets, and here's some more right in here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. What up? And then these are, right here, these are actually crystal and not lead, but, you know, we'll get it while we're here to be thorough. What up? Look at all you guys coming in, want to party. Also a good place to get some XP as well, in here. Over here, another lead node, and you can see now why I come in here to the Lucky Hole Mine. It is actually one of the best places in the game to get some easy lead. And if you're like me and you're higher level and you got plenty of stem packs, including super stem packs, and I don't even need to use my ammo, by the way. I could just go in here and just use my auto axe and absolutely annihilate every single one of these. In fact, let's do that for a little bit. Now, this particular room right here, which I call the pillar room, basically has a bunch of crystal in here. And again, we don't really need that much crystal anymore, but just for the sake of being here and being thorough, I guess I'll grab a few of these. Now, the auto axe is one of the most OP things in the game, everybody, especially if you're like me and you have very high strength. I don't have high strength because I want to use the auto axe. More lead over there. I have high strength because I don't like being overburdened, even though I pretty much am most of the time. Because I love to super loot, which is basically to loot every single thing, which I usually do. That's not going to save you, bro. And we'll go ahead and AoE a little bit of that loot. Now, there's some keys right there, which we can use later on, but really what we want to do is go ahead and go down this little area right here. This is actually one of the most lead you can find. You got to be watching for those nodes, everybody. They're going to be above you. They're going to be off to the side, left, right. And there's also a little sneaky entrance right here, which I've showed you guys in the past. And again, there should be 11 nodes in here. So there's 1, 2. Sometimes I miss 1 or 2. There's number 3. There's number 4. And again, good idea to count them. Number 5. Number 6.
And holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
I'm going to go back in the other direction. Number 7. And if I miss a few, number 8, no big deal. It's plenty of lead to get me through the day. I think we're on number 9. See, I lose track about number 9. And that's probably good enough. You get the general idea. Then we'll go ahead and push in on this other guy.
Where his wings flutter, I will follow, and I will not fear the darkness of the night.
Fear this.
Oh, Mothman, take me.
And we'll get a little loot out of there. And then in here, we've got some crystal ones. This one you cannot get, which is really irritating. Hopefully they fix that one day. I hate it when they put nodes in and you can't get it. Just triggers me big time. Speaking of fun with syringers, you can do syringers plus buff out, and then get yourself some Brahmins because it equals fun, apparently, to that, according to that chart right there. Now, there's not that many other mobs that really are going to bother me now that we took out most of them, but you might want to, you know, just take a little right through that stuff there and see what happens. I'm just going to point that out and go, oh, there we go, there's our other node. Right over there. And again, we're just trying to do this quickly, so we're just going to try to, you know, hit it if we see it, and if not, no big deal. We'll just keep on rocking. Keep on rocking through it. Now, another thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get another one out here, and I'm coming out of here, and now I'm going down this hallway we were in before, which is coming out from what I call the podium. I'll backtrack a little bit so you can get your bearings. See the podium there. And then back through this little thing, and instead of going right into this little area over there, I'm going to keep going straight and then hit a bunch of these other lead nodes down here. Now there's about 40 lead nodes in this one spot, everybody, in this one area for you to get. I know because I counted them. Now again, I could have missed some too because it's been quite a while since I did it. There's something you might be looking for later, right there. You might want to super loot outside first as a little hint before you come in here. Loot everything you can find out there. What up, little rats? Again, this is a great way to save ammo, so you're not burning up your ammo while you're trying to get more ammo. Not that it really matters. You're going to make a lot of ammo at some point, especially if you're using your perks. Your perks are going to help you get tons and tons more ammo. So also the way that allows you to add more durability to your weapons and to your armor, so they're not breaking as often. These are like core mechanics that you need to master in Fallout 76. So you're basically maximizing everything you're doing in the game. You definitely want to maximize your time, which is your most valuable asset, and you want to maximize the amount of loot that you're getting by doubling up your loot by using your various perks and also using your excavator armor in this case. Now see this yellow thing right here as you're coming out of there? There's 2 crystal nodes right over here. Again, I don't really need any crystal, but I'm going to grab it anyway. And then out here, we're going to see the yellow door. Normally, I would grab all this loot over here. Or the orange door. Sorry, the orange door right here. Somebody dropped something there. The orange door, which is where we started at the first place. This is where we actually came in. And I feel like the other blue door is just a kind of a shortcut between there. But you actually want to go through the blue door because the blue door takes you to the front. Where this orange door, you have to backtrack a bit. And this is a good time when you're backtracking to try to grab some of this loot. Remember, they did add AoE looting to the game. One of the greatest features they've added to it. Of course, that actually feature was in some other games before it was here. But there's that blue door, right? Remember that blue door we went by? Well, that was that key that we got. So if we go back over this way and we look, well, guess what? There's that podium again that we were just at just a minute ago, right? So instead of going the other way, but I go the other way so I can get all the loot. But if you wanted to go this way, you could come through and go there. Or you could come through the blue door to start and just kind of loot all of that as you're coming in and then just jump out, not even do the rest of this. Just go and do those ones in that hallway and jump out. I've done that many times before too, when I just didn't feel like killing all the mobs and doing all the mobs as well. Just grab all that loot and then just run on out of here. Or guess what? In Fallout 76, you don't have to do like you do in Fallout 4. I don't have to run out of there. I'm done. The second I get there, I don't even need to run out of the instance. I can just get the very last node and then, boom, travel out of there. And that's one of my favorite features they've added in Fallout 76. Now, there are a few locations in Fallout 4 that you can travel to and travel out of, but most of the instances, most of the areas in which you go to, you have to go out of them first before you can travel somewhere else. So really great upgrade as well. And I feel like 76 doesn't get enough love for what it does do right. And it does a lot of things right, including the quick travel from inside any instance, as well as, of course, the thing that I love the most, which is the perk system. The perk system where you can take the cards in and out, and 1 minute be crafting, and the next minute be stealthy, and the next minute be tanking, or you could be a glass cannon. And if you don't like your build, you can simply change it around. And when you get to high levels, everybody, guess what? You can even change your perk cards or your perk points. So if 1 minute I want to have 15 strength and the next minute I want to have 15 agility, I can do that. You can just switch them around however you want now. It is an incredibly, incredibly fantastic feature of the game. So I give them big love, everybody. Big love over there. All right. Now, the other thing we're going to do is go ahead and make sure that we do smelt all of this stuff, and we need to smelt it properly. I got to make sure not to forget this time. We're going to go ahead and go right over here. We're going to make sure we go into our ammo clear. We're going to make sure that when we are smelting that we do have our super duper on, right? Make sure you got that super duper on. And if you're making ammo, make sure you got all your ammo. If you're fixing your weapons, make sure to get that on. If you're fixing your armor, get your armor fixing perks on as well. And then right to smelting. And then we're going to go right down here. We're going to hit Q to just shrink down what we just got. This way it's going to reduce our overall weight in our inventory, personal inventory, and then if we put it in our stash, it's also going to take it out of there as well. And there's 238 lead right there, which is a lot of lead. Pretty sweet. all in one run. Now, again, you can get that down like it's super fast, especially if you just go to the blue door and then you just go grab some loot from there without having to kill every single mob in there. And I had it down to the point where it would only take me, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I just annihilate every single person in there as I was running through. Grab the node, 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 and then teleport out of there. Just like that. And speaking of just like that, that's it. Now we just take what we've converted. You can see we've got a bunch right here. Now you should have about 1,500 lead scrap right here. Now the other in the raw ore, you should have about 400 plus of raw lead ore when you come out of the Lucky Hole mine, and then when you convert it, you should have about 1,525. Now of course I had a little bit of extra lead on me, but I'd say around 1,500, 1,000 to 1,500. You know you did a good run. And then we're just going to store all that in there. And then when I need to make ammo tomorrow, because I will, if I, hopefully I do better with the doctor, then we'll come back and do it again. All right. And now I've also got myself ready for the next time we play Fallout 76, because I've cleared my inventory. I've cleared all that random stuff, all that random junk. Now I still need to go ahead and clear all my weapons and all of that. Don't forget the legendary perk, Ammo Factory. I'm already on it, Sweet Juicy. This is not my first rodeo. Right over here, I've already got it in here, and not only do I have it on there, but I also have it all the way to maximum. Now, just so you know, if you are new to my stream, this is my 6th playthrough. That's right, 6 playthrough. My last character was level 650, and you know what I did? I deleted him. That's right. I deleted them with all my patterns, with all of my gear, with all of my unique weapons that I had built up and all of that stuff. And why would you do such a crazy thing? Well, that's because I wanted them Steam achievements, because I was on the Bethesda Gear launcher. And then, of course, they got rid of it, so we went to Steam. And to get the Steam achievements, you do need to start a new character. You can get some of them if you haven't unlocked them. But I started a brand new character again. I think it was last April. I started a new character. And this character is now level, I can't even remember, 442 right there. Now, again, this is my 6th playthrough, so if you add up all of my levels I've played since the game launched, in fact, I even bought an Xbox. I'm on PC right now, but I bought an Xbox, which is a Fallout 76 Xbox, to play the beta. That's right. I just bought an Xbox just to play Fallout 76 beta, and I did, and we had a great time. I also have it on PlayStation as well, but I only have so much time. I barely have enough time to do the events, to do the season on one platform, let alone 3 platforms, everybody. That's just way too much for me. I do not have that much time. Like right now, I got to go check on the family, got to do some towels, maybe rest up a bit, because I'm going to be back in about 5 hours, and we're going to do it all over again. We're going to play some Hogwarts Legacy, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to throw down today, everybody. We're going to really try to get a bunch of quests done. We're going to do a bunch of side quests. We're going to do a bunch of missions. We're going to really try to push forward as much as we can in Hogwarts Legacy and try to push forward, try to get our playthrough a bit further along. And eventually I'm going to come back and do a Hogwarts Legacy playthrough in the hardest mode. Now, in Fallout 4, same thing. I played through Fallout 4 9 times. I have thousands of hours in Fallout 4, and some of those times were for charity as well, which is cool. But I usually play in the hardest modes. I play in the survival mode where you can't quick travel. That's right. You can't quick travel in that mode. So you're walking everywhere, unless you got some friends who will give you a lift, which we're waiting for the new version of it. There's supposed to be an HD version coming out of Fallout 4 with a bunch of bug fixes and also other stuff, and also some stuff in the Atomic Shop as well coming out for that. Now, I don't have any release dates, even though Bethesda is one of my sponsors. They don't tell me inside information, everybody. It's not like they say, hey, Kismet, let me tell you this secret that we got over here at Bethesda. They're not going to tell me that stuff, everybody, and I don't ask them. And I don't ask for them to tell me that stuff either. This way I can just say, I don't know, and then you guys know I don't know. I don't want it spoiled for me, too. That's why I don't play on the playtest server, but if you guys do, appreciate you guys testing the game, because I want to be like you guys. I want to be, log in and say, all right, what's new today, right? And it keeps that kind of momentum going in the game, and it keeps you enjoying, right? So I did delete that character, but now I'm back up to 440, and I like to restart, because I think, man, I could have done that better, right? And that's the way I am in a lot of games. You'll see me start a game, I'll play it, and I'll go, let's start again. Let's do a new playthrough, right? Because then you play through a different way, or you tried a different thing, a different one here. How's the game playing now in the low levels, right? And that's why I played through this game multiple times, is to see how that low-level playthrough is going. So if someone says, Kismet, I want to come join you in 76, I can say, hey, here's some Kismet tips for you. First, get a couple melee weapons. Melee is massively OP at the beginning of the game. Absolutely OP. Then what you do is you find some random groups. You get in those random groups and you go out and you do some of the events. And before you know it, you'll be level 10. You'll be level 20, 50, 100, 200, 500. You'll be like some of my crew who have passed me way up. As well, because again, the great thing about Fallout 76 is it's Fallout 4 with friends. Don't think of it as Fallout 5 or a whole new thing with its own franchise. It is part of that same kind of genre, even though Fallout 76 is actually a prequel to the entire Fallout series. That's right. It absolutely is. And actually, if you're really keen, like me, you can actually find the origin of caps and why caps are used in the Wasteland instead of money now. It is actually in Fallout 76, and I'm not going to tell you where. You go figure it out, because that's part of the fun of playing games, is having that moment where you go, oh, that's what Kismet is talking about. Oh, yeah, now I know how caps got started, at least in Appalachia as well. So very, very cool. We're going to go ahead and call it right there. Now, if you haven't already done so, let's go ahead and hit that. I know I put play in there by mistake. I totally didn't mean to do that, by the way, everybody. If you notice in my legendary works, it says the word play. I just did it in order. I do Master Infiltrator because I took a hit for the team and just make it where I can unlock everything really easy. Plus, it's also nice. You don't have to do the bobby pin thing or the monitors anymore. I wish they'd add that to Fallout 4. And then ammo factory here, I always have that on because, again, it's just less ammo you have to collect, which is pretty awesome. And then over here, now, by the way, if you get to high level, like I did, you get to level, 300, 500, 600, whatever it is you get to, and you start a new character, all of your legendary slots are unlocked because you unlock them as you get to higher levels, right? Now, after you get to level 300, of course, you got them all unlocked. But if you start a new character, you automatically just start putting your legendaries in there right away. Boom. It's awesome. It's very awesome. Now, most of the time, everybody, I am just as bad as everybody else. I am an altaholic, as I like to call it, where you have a bunch of alts and you have a bunch of stuff. But I like to focus, everybody. I also like to focus, and that's why I have only one character, and I've deleted all 5 of my other characters. As I go to a new character, as I do a new playthrough, I delete the whole previous one and start again and start again. You don't have to. You can create multiple characters. You don't have to be as crazy as me, but I do like to have that new player experience where I don't lean on previous characters, right? Oh, well, I go to my other character and I'll give my new character a weapon, or I'll go to my other character and I'll get a bunch of resources and give it to them, right? I like to have that moment where we start again and we play through. And of course, my crew does the same thing. They all start a new character. They don't necessarily delete their previous characters, and that's okay. No, I don't ask them to do that. But they'll start a new character and we'll all start a new character together. And then we're all, helping each other and say, oh, I got this weapon. You want this weapon? Oh, okay, here's a weapon. Oh, I got this ammo. You need that ammo? Oh, you got any, you got 5mm? Oh, you do? I can use some 5mm. And then you're helping each other level up as you go along. And that's super fun. That's like my favorite thing to do. That's what we do in Valheim on Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now on Xbox. That's right. All my Xbox peeps out there, go grab Valheim. Come join us. It doesn't matter if you've never played the game before. We welcome everybody into our Valheim server as long as you can be awesome and follow our server rules, everybody. Now, again, if you want to know how to do that, first you go grab up Valheim, show them support over there, and then you go ahead and jump on my Discord over there, and you'll see a rules section there. Read those rules. Click that green check mark way at the bottom. Make sure that number goes up at the very bottom, and then allow you to go ahead and jump on our server and come and join us on this Saturday, all right? Super fun. So again, play some games, everybody. Right over there. I did that totally by accident. I just happened to add those. I wish I'd thought of it on purpose. Then I could, say that I'm a, total 5-head there, but I totally did not do that on purpose. I'm just going to tell it to you straight. All right, time to get on the Kismet Love train. Let's go. All right, there we go. I'm back. I didn't even press mute. What the heck was going on there? All right, thank you. 1,000 kids caps in the chat for Kismet failing. I did not touch nothing, everybody. I just literally went to my other layout. I don't know why I went muted there. It shouldn't have done that. So like I was saying, everybody, I love Fallout 76. I have a great time playing it. That's what I was saying there that you guys didn't hear. And I think they've done an amazing job. They've updated it. They've added a ton of stuff to it. And I get all the time, I can admit, Fallout 76 is, it sucks, you know. It's a dead game. And I'm like, well, when's the last time you played it? And they're like, I've never played it. And then that kind of stuff makes me laugh, everybody. That kind of makes me laugh, and I go, okay, I'm just going to ignore everything you just said. And then everything that you're going to say after you just said, too. If you've never played the game, then I think you shouldn't judge the game. It's like, hey, I don't like Fortnite. Fortnite sucks. And you're like, well, wait a minute, Kismet, why don't you like Fortnite? What happened when you were playing Fortnite? Oh, I never played it. I really haven't, everybody. I've never played Fortnite, right? Never have. Because I have a constant dizziness, everybody. So that type of game where you're building and you're doing all that stuff and all that flashing, not good. Not good for me. And again, Fallout 76 has that flashing too, but I turn off like the bloom. I turn off the, the blurring in the distance, the depth of field and all that stuff. And that helps me be able to play the game more instead of, doing all that flashing stuff that goes on in Fortnite. And I like watching Fortnite. That's fine. But if I was actually, intensely building and doing all of that stuff, I can just tell you that it wouldn't be good for my medical conditions. I don't have anything against the game, but I was just using that as an example saying, if I say I don't like something and that something sucks, but I've never tried it, I suggest trying it first. And then you got an opinion about it. There's nothing wrong with that, saying that you don't like it. Again, most of the time, there's a lot of games that get sent to me as a partner here on Twitch that they say, hey, you want to play this game on stream? And it's not my type of game, or maybe I don't think it has to do with my community. I don't think you guys are going to be into it either. And so I turn those down. And I turn a lot of them down. I'd say like 95% of them I turn down. But if I see something like Mech Arena, we doing that. If I see something like the one we just did, Leap, which was super fun, you guys got to try that one out. I'm telling you, it's cheap. It's like $14, $15. You can actually do against the bots, or you can do with groups. I even set up a server for it. By the way, that server's up 24/7. So you want to go, invite your friends and go up onto that server. Go ahead and try it out. You can find it on my Discord as well. So I hope this was an enjoyable stream for all of you. A ton of love just came up too. Must resist, must resist. And of course, hopefully this was my best stream ever. That's why I try to do every single stream, try to make it better than the one before. Thank you to the follow right over there from Sweet Juicy. Thanks for everybody for the sub love as well. And thanks to all my patrons right down there. Now that is actually the best way to support the stream. Twitch does take half of all subs here on the stream. So the best way to support the stream, if you laughed, you cried, you had a good time, you earned tons of loot today, then here's what I want you to do right over here once I find the button. There we go. I want you to go ahead and jump on over to Patreon. I want you guys to take a look over there and see all the perks that you get. You get, of course, early access to all the guides that I'm doing. You get early access to all the fun videos and, of course, behind the scenes of how I do my stream. That's right. All of the stuff like when I'm sketching out my love train, you'll find that. How I do my rough sketches, how I do the 3D animations and things of that nature over there exclusively and only for patrons over there as well as you guys, again, get early access to those guides and ad-free viewing of both guides and highlights that I put over there, and you guys get to see those things first before I roll them out with ads on YouTube. And again, I appreciate everybody being here today. Again, feel free to go ahead and jump over to all those social medias. Remember that my social media is unified under one Kismet BP on every one of those platforms that you see right down there. Twitter, YouTube, of course, hit that follow, hit that subscribe, TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, and Facebook. All of those things got different things rolling out at any given time. Man, I got like so much stuff queued up. I mean, literally hundreds of videos queued up that will go for months. All sorts of content for you guys. That literally is thousands of hours worth of work. I just try to work as hard as I can, try to do as much as I can, and hopefully you guys appreciate it and enjoy it. And I'll see you guys later tonight in about 5 hours, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Hogwarts Legacy. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet love train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlo, Notorious TDK, Scriplin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.